get it done.
Recording.
Twice.
What? What are you on about, Channing?
None. I feel like I forgot how to work Roll20 for some reason.
It's been a bit.
It's been so long.
This is the first game I've played since we played.
Well, you're already putting a lot on me already with that. Let me try to find something better.
Don't worry, I won't judge you too loudly.
How do you change your color again? There we go. See, I told you, I forgot how to work this shit altogether.
How much ruined ads?
Is
How do
everybody
you-
here?
Red like me.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're coming in a little low, but I'm about to
you-
fix that on my end.
Oh, you are red. Hold on, I'll change that. What's there?
I don't know what the fuck. Stop. Mike was controlling that for some reason. Alright. Well, guys. Welcome to the world of Abir Torel. More specifically, the continent of Faerun, or better known as the Forgotten Realms. A world filled with magic, mystery, and wonders more numerous and storied than, our shitty world. But we're going to be looking at a city within the continent of Faerun. Waterdeep. It's called the City of Splendor. It's a magnificent city filled with various cultures and races, jam-packed in massive miles-spanning wall that protects the heart of the Lord's Alliance. But let's take a more detailed look at the city itself. Not at the city itself, oh my god. But a select few of the number of individuals that dwell within the City of Splendor. Gang warfare has ran rampant in the streets as of late. The Black Network, the Zentrum, has been at odds with the gang that lives in the understreets and sewers that Waterdeep sits upon, the Xanathar's Guild. More and more incidents resulting in open violence that the City's Watch has only seen the aftermath of. Various engagements of many parties are worried. With full-blown gang warfare on the horizon, it's the hope of the various powers that run the city that someone, something, or some event could possibly stem the tide of gang-related violence and let peace flow through the streets. But Waterdeep is a big city. If you get rid of one problem, 3 more will rise up and take its place. With luck, heroes will rise up and mantle the responsibility of letting all Waterdavians sleep peacefully at night. Now, let's begin our journey in the City of Wonders. In the tail end of spring, with the heat of summer creeping in and making the nights cool and crisp. The date is the 5th of Myrtle in the year 1492 DR, as we lead into the Yawning Portal Tavern on the Rain Run Street in Waterdeep's Castle Ward. And let me switch over to here.
Did you say it was 1492 what?
1492 DR.
Deal.
Who's the first person that's going to enter the tavern?
Bro, I'm already in the tavern. I'm in the basement.
Well, all right. Just describe little.
Where is?
describe.
I'll look over here. Where is the? Where's the? I'm just gonna be in this pit. That's me.
No, let's not go in the pit.
I'm,
like the pit's
I'm
probably
already
back.
there. I'm already there. My bad.
The pit is always good.
Where is the cellar? Which one of these is the cellar?
What do you mean the cellar?
I traverse through the sewers and act as if I'm a rat because I'm a rat.
Well,
As in, we don't need to tell you secrets, or as in, like, you eat cheese.
I am the Lord of the Rats in my little goblin town, actually. There's a reason for this. So I'll be the first to enter. And I'm going to scurry over here.
How did Anthony end up being, like, human, and the rest of us are like, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know what that entails. Anyway.
Ander is our owner.
Oh,
Pretty
no.
well. We're all his pets.
Anyway, so
Yeah, we're Pokemon.
where are these
Gotta
people?
catch 'em
Hold on.
all.
Let me
Mark 'em.
peep some stuff first.
where the hell are you?
I'm right here in this corner.
I'm nowhere.
He's in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Get off
at
the
this.
table like a rat.
Dude, I am stealing. I'm stealing cheese, actually. Where can I get some scrumptious diddly umptiums?
Well, first, describe your character.
Oh, okay. So I'm a little goblino with some. I've kept a little bit of a rat tail. I've got some unusual fur and pointy features, which I guess that's just normal of a goblin. They're just weird, aren't they? I'm about 3'3" to 3'5" ish, depending on how attractive you are, and about 60 pounds. And I'm mustard in color. I'm a little mustardy boy. I'm Dijon. I'm the Don of
So-
Dijon.
Rulik, as you walk into the tavern, you see that it's like bustling with activity. You see just people everywhere drinking, clamoring on.
That is horrifying.
Yeah, a lot of social interaction.
Actually, that's actually pretty exciting. I just don't really know what to do with it because everybody's so much bigger than I am, and it's just not what I'm used to.
There's just people everywhere. They're all bigger than you. I mean, you might see
Ah.
like a couple gnomes and halflings and stuff in here, but you're pretty small compared.
Yeah, I was the little dorky weird kid, so I'm gonna go around. I'm thinking. I'm scouting around. I'm looking for food. That's what I'm looking for.
Looking for food.
I'm very clearly looking for food. Not necessarily like to buy, but table scraps.
Give me a perception check.
Alrighty, bros. Let's see here. Perception, I get a +4, baby. That is a not great. That is a 10 total.
So you can just go to.
It didn't add the +4 though, so it's a. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I didn't add it automatically.
you can
Oh
go
wait,
on
I
the-
see. Okay,
Yeah,
my bad.
click on it
So I
itself.
can click that. Okay, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with the. Oh, okay, I'll take
All
it.
right, with an 18, you see food everywhere. You'll see like people that are like so drunk that they stop forgetting that they actually had food to eat. And if you
Okay.
wanted to, you could totally like just sneak over
That's
and just grab you a
absolutely
little
where
thing.
I'm going first. I got some stealth and everything if I need to use it. That being
Yeah,
said, I
roll
ain't
me-
going for the easiest.
Roll me a stealth check. All right, you're pretty quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hooking it with my cane.
Every like token you see that's blue, that's like a worker at this tavern right now. They're all
Okay.
just like boozing about.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna come over. Where's the drunkiest person that I? Is anybody at this table over here that I'm standing on top of? I'm actually standing under it.
They're drunk.
Yeah, I'm
This
yoinking some of their
guy-
cheese, their cheddar.
This guy's actually passed out right now.
Which guy?
This guy right here. He's passed out.
Oh, how do you do that? That's so cool. Anyway, I'm yoinking his cheddar. Actually, I'm gonna yoink his pockets too.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check.
You know, what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Well, he's already passed out.
Yep, that's true.
So he has
So-
nothing in his pockets, but you do take his food that he hasn't ate.
Sweet, I'm eating that shit. I'm gonna go over to this corner on this corner table, and I'm gonna get in the corner. I'm gonna eat it.
All right. Ratman is cheesing in the corner. Who else is walking into the tavern right now?
Okay, I guess I will. Can I put my token on the board?
You should be able to. Just
Okay.
drag it. There you go.
So yeah, through the door wanders a peached-skinned furball with a wispy goatee and sideburns. His dark brown hair is pulled back and tied into like a sort of a high ponytail that drapes just a little bit over his pale furred cloak that he's wearing. Under the cloak, he's wearing a dark teal outfit with leather accenting, and there's patches that seem professionally hemmed in that seem to be weighted with something. The jewelry I'm wearing on my ears and neck are contrasted by my lack of footwear, even though my feet are relatively clean looking, at least on top. I'm also carrying a long staff blade that hides just behind my head. That's strapped to my back, alongside my backpack. And I wander in. The first thing I want to do is take a look around. And is there anybody that I know that I can immediately see?
Give me a perception check. All right, with 14, you see Three Strings over here. He's a bard that frequents the tavern a whole lot. Let me see who else. Maloon War Dragon, right over here. He is a member of the Force Grey, one of the factions that work within the city.
You say Forest Gray?
Force Grey. Force.
Like
Force.
forced grunt.
Yeah. Force Grunt.
Force.
Force
Okay.
And you
Grunt.
can see Dernan over here, the bartender.
Okay.
He's like an ex-adventurer that used to go down into the Undermountain beneath right down in this big hole, actually.
Okay. Then I think I will make my way towards. You say his name is Dernan?
Yep.
I can already not read my own handwriting. So I'm going to make my way towards Dernan, but as I pass Three Strings, I'm just going to give him a pat on the shoulder as I round that table, and just kind of like a side nod, and I'm going to proceed around this table and try to go up to Dernan at the bar.
He acknowledges you. You can like see him like fiddling around with his little. He's called Three Strings because he's got like a lute that only has 3 strings on it, but he makes it work.
You should hit him.
Nah, he's an alright person.
Anyway, now I'm going to jump into the pit.
Goodbye.
Okay.
So as you approach Dernan, you see him just like cleaning out a mug. Howdy, what are you taking?
If you have any dark red, I think I'm in the mood for more of a wine today.
Yeah, we got it. You want a picture of it? You want the bottle?
We'll just do a single bottle today.
All right. You know this stuff's kind of fancy. That'll be 10 gold.
De Warren looks in his pouch and looks around the area. Best we'll take it one glass at a time then.
2 silver.
He reaches in his
I hear
bag.
10 gold.
He puts down 4 silver.
Yeah, I know it's real good stuff though. And he gives you like a big like little clay picture of it.
A big little clay pitcher.
Big little.
Oh, I bet.
It's like big, but you know it's small in his hand because
Yeah,
Warren's like
he's a large boy.
yeah, he's a very big boy.
He's kind of fat as fuck.
No,
So,
rippling.
I take the pitcher and pour my. I'm assuming he's providing a goblet as well. I'm going to pour myself my goblet of wine, and I'm going to swirl it a little bit and look around as I'm taking a sip, and then look back to Dernan. So, what's the word?
Same old, same old. Let's see. You know, just try not to have anybody jump down into Undermountain without being ready for it.
Wait a minute.
Would I know what he's talking about?
Yeah, Undermountain it's like a famous thing. Like the Yawning Portal, it has this big ass hole right in the middle of it, and it leads down into like a series of like tunnels and stuff. That's called like Undermountain.
Mhm.
A lot of people go down there venturing and stuff, but it can be pretty deadly because it just keeps going and going and going. There's like lots of treasure and stuff down there, but if you're like not prepared for it, it can fuck you up real bad.
Gotcha. I just kind of nod and keep sipping on my wine as I look around to try and keep an eye out to see if I see anybody or anything interesting.
You see a whole lot of passed out people. Three Strings is getting ready to move because his clientele right there is already knickers deep in their cup.
Whoa.
Knickers.
Okay. My bad.
Soft in.
When I'm out of my food, I'm definitely going to go steal more food.
You do see a scroungy little goblin over in the corner,
That's right.
porking down some cheese.
That's right.
But that's about it.
Okay. So chill.
And
What did I say my alignment was again? Chaotic neutral.
it can be whatever you want it to be, puppy.
I'm trying to. Yeah, but what did I decide on?
So next coming in, who do we got?
This is chaotic neutral.
See,
I'm
Markham and
eating nachos right now, so Andrew, you should go.
I do see an Ander and a Markham down at the bottom.
That's true. They're there. I'll bring back boys.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Ander comes into the tavern next. Let's see. I feel like Ander's been here before, so he's going to go over to the bar, sit down, his usual seat. Oop, stepped on that guy. How we doing, Dernan?
Hey, Ander. It's good to see you. You having anything to drink tonight?
Yeah, I think I will actually. Give me some bourbon.
All right. You want a bottle? You want a cup?
Nah, just a cup.
All right, that'll be 5 silver for that.
Alright, can you split this gold for me?
I sure can.
Slip him a gold chip.
He had you 5 silver back.
Thank you.
Welcome. What you doing in here today?
Well, it's been a while since I've been here. I figured I needed to get back to my roots.
You know how it is here. Same old, same old. Always have some stupid fucks trying to go down to Thunder Mountain.
Yeah? Anybody die yet?
There's a couple. About a week or two ago. They went down, ain't came back yet.
Amateurs.
Crying shame. Well, don't let me keep you. He like walks down the bar.
Ander looks around. Does he see anybody he recalls from his past?
Roll a perception check, but I'm not sure to be honest. Actually, I could go ahead and tell you, probably not. A lot
What is
of these
Anders'
people,
past?
they're a lot younger.
Yeah.
What are your secrets?
Fine then, tavern. Keep your secrets.
Look at that frog
You just
flying
see
Ander
around.
a frog jumping around everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody sees this.
Ander just drinks his bourbon quietly to himself.
Nursing your drink. You look over, and Frogman enters now.
Yes, 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 yes. So, I'm just going to work my way around all these people because I need a water. Like, now, ASAP. Yes. If he walks up, whatever, I'm just gonna be like, water, I need it. I'm like, no, no,
Oh, what the hell are you?
water, water.
All right. How much you want?
All of it.
I mean, you want a barrel of it?
Less. Biggest.
All right. Give me I don't know. Here. He just goes back here for a second. What the fuck? A barrel? All right.
He just spits in it the whole time.
All right. I'm not sure. This is like a lot of water. It might be like some piss and I don't know. Here you go.
Is it like a giant ass fucking bear? Like, well, giant for me.
Yeah, it'd be like a regular sized barrel.
I'm gonna climb in the motherfucker like a hot tub.
Well, how big are you? You haven't described your character.
You see this. If you don't know what a red-eyed tree frog is, I'm green with bright ass red eyes. A white belly, minimal rogue attire, just a makeshift robe with a
Holy shit!
sash around the waist. I put
His
it
attire is leaving.
very, very green. About 3.5 foot, decently small.
Yo, me too. All right, so here's my question: do I hear them talking money up front and how expensive some of that stuff is and how much they're spending?
Let me see. How far away?
And are they ordering any good food? I'm
Nobody
going to
orders-
assume not because I'm pretty far.
You could probably give me a perception check. Actually, what's your passive?
Passive perception is a +4.
So 14. Yeah, you could hear it.
Okay. I might try to move a little bit closer to try to, hit. So for game's sake, should I go up to the bar? That's the real question.
I mean, if you want. You just saw a frogman getting a barrel up there.
It's true.
Definitely
Frogman-
hopped
Did
in
he,
that bitch. Just,
did he leave his belongings outside of the barrel?
well, the fun part with belongings is there aren't much. So I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
got a
like
fucking spear leaned up against the barrel.
you gotta have a pouch of money somewhere.
That's just in here with me. It's money. It'll be alright.
Okay.
I think I'm a frog man. That shit's probably constantly soaked.
If
Probably mildewed by now.
Wet money grows, bro.
That's fine. Who just walked in?
I haven't walked in quite yet. I'm getting there.
Okay.
if I
Anyway.
could, Dave Warren's gonna see the frog at the bar next to me, and this whole exchange happen. And I'm going to just like very slowly turn my head and nothing else over to him. And if he even remotely catches my eye, I'm just going to smile politely, then pull my wine a little bit in the opposite direction.
I'm sneaking.
I have a 14 passive perception, so I'm assuming I'm going to see him sitting right beside me.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to. No teeth smile, kind of give him a nod, and then
Pushes his eyes to the back of his throat.
Yeah, the fucking how they swallow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Matt. Like how Pac-Man swallow. They use their
Yes.
All at
eyes to
once.
swallow. Just
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to sneak. I'm very curious about this. I'm gonna try to sneak towards that in these fucking plants.
All
Are you
right.
To get about
stealthy?
there, I'm a little more. Yeah.
Is he stealthy?
I mean,
I've got a
he's-
15 passive. Yeah, I got a 16.
I mean, yeah. He's sneaking up on you guys.
But he is sneaky.
Yeah, I mean, he's got like a +5 in his stealth.
Fuck yes.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna try to get to right about here. I don't know what's up with this guy to my right. Is he conscious at all?
Maloon, yeah, he is. He's just drinking.
Does he have? Does he have food?
You know, seafood.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit in this bush, and I'm just gonna pay attention. I'm curious about the frog. I like little people.
Oh, there is one thing that is out, and it's just going to run around the edge of the barrel. Is a random ass
weird.
fucking mouse.
Bro, is it a mouse or is it a rat? Big
It's
difference.
a mouse.
Okay, I hate it. I'm gonna kill that fucker. Actually, wait, hold up. Let me cast my infestation on that mouse.
Well, I will take it. Let's see it.
I'm kidding, but
Oh, okay. Well, as
No,
you
no,
approach, as you approach, you're just going to see me devour said mouse.
holy shit!
The full tongue just slurping
Holy
his
shit.
tail in.
Dude, I love him.
You hear Darden say, "What the fuck?" Just walk away.
Get a little. Yeah.
So while
What time of
Rulik
day is it?
It is like later towards the evening. It's like probably getting sundown. A lot of people are like getting off work, coming in. Strange people, I guess, now.
Okay.
Speaking of strange person entering the room,
Oh, I guess I'll enter then. I'll crack at the door, walk in, just look around. You would notice as walking in that the bow on my back is larger than the character I am myself.
Where you
there-
at?
Right here.
Just think.
So you would see that it is dark fur. Can't really see his eyes yet. His face is kind of covered with a mask. That's just kind of like the shawl that he's wearing covers. Commerce clothes, nothing fancy. Ropes seem to be wrapped around his waist with like hooks on the end of each side of them that are kind of like hooked into the clothes. Stands 4'4". His ears, when they're up, they stand him another 7 inches, so he feels almost like a normal human
Oh
height at that
fuck,
point.
bro.
You're teeny.
So
And
what's
then
your height before the ears?
so 4'4" before the ears.
4'4".
Yep.
Shit, dude, you're huge.
Hell yeah. I'm a medium creature, bro.
Fucking hun, bro.
With a small crew other than fucking Dustin.
I'll go up to the bar and I'll look at the gentleman and just yeah, usual please, which is 4 carrots, all the same angle, same inches, cut, peeled correctly, a little bit of steamed,
All right.
and
This guy sounds
uh,
retarded.
and a glass of water, please.
Yeah, but like eating
All right.
cheese.
2 copper. Just leave
This
it
is
there. I'll
maybe
go pick it real quick.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't give me a price for water, but I ain't gonna bring it up.
You can keep it.
It's piss water. You'll be fine.
It is literally a pot.
It'll
Just
take a
water.
minute, but you
Uh,
see come back out.
As I look around, are you still hiding in a bush over there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you and be like, just kind of
Does he-
chuckle, and then
Does he
go back.
perceive me?
Oh yeah, I have my passive is matching your stealth, so.
Hmm.
Like I said,
And Andrew,
oh yeah.
you don't see it, but Andrew can totally see you too from over there.
Oh, yeah, but wait, which one's Andrews? Is that?
That's the
Yellow?
only human. The only human here. Yeah, that one right there.
Ain't no way he sees me. Ain't no way.
And then
I'm the greatest being ever to exist. Ain't no way you
Yeah.
see me.
as I wait, I'll drink just the water and just kind of scout the room to see if anyone new's in this place. Ander, I've probably seen around as he seems to be a local. And I'm assuming the other one they really haven't seen around very much.
If you've been at Waterdeep for a while, you might have seen him some time ago, but he's been gone for the greater part of 10 years.
I was hardly alive then.
Yeah, no, I was a little rabbit back then. Yeah.
I changed my name. Actually, I was an adult then. I was 18.
I would
Or
say
I was 8.
I'd say I've probably been in Waterdeep for probably 6 months, maybe. Not very long.
Okay.
So maybe I don't know.
I've maybe been back in town a couple weeks.
Okay, then I may have seen you in passing, but not really know you.
Do you spend a lot of times in sewers or alleyways? Or perhaps slightly outside of the town in bushes?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Alright, well, I've probably seen you.
So yeah, you seen you see like the dude in the barrel over here, a little frog man. See a furball sitting in the corner, very fancily dressed.
Can I sneak my way to these bushes?
How many furbolgs around here is there?
No, not really. Like
We'll
you
keep that
would know
bottom.
that they're more towards like the Moonshay Isles over towards the west of the coast of Faerun.
I guess I'm a rabbit, so it's not very common, but
Right.
Here's another question. How do people generally react to goblins? Because I don't feel like goblins are generally very, like, accepted populace.
I mean, Waterdeep's a pretty inclusive city.
Okay.
I mean, you might get like somebody like look at you sideways when you're walking down the street or something, but nobody's going to outwardly be like,
Just a little racist, not like
well,
really.
and with big gangs and stuff, I think it would be kind of a thing where they have all different types of races. I would think.
Yeah,
but-
probably.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna try to sneak over to these bushes.
You gonna steal some of that water?
No, I just want to see what's up with this little frog dude eating mice. I kind of like it.
So you're the Rat King. So you're like fuck mice.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we're gonna work out good together.
I like the sound of this. Little dudes, apes together strong.
They
So
were
while
in-
you guys,
good.
How old is Durnan?
Darnan, he's like in his mid 40s to 50s.
Okay.
He's honestly about the same age as you.
Damn, so you're old.
What was you gonna say, Dustin?
I was gonna say that Warren's gonna like actually stand up off his stool and turn to the frog person sitting next to him and say, "Has anyone ever told you you are mildly unpleasant for polite society? I rather like it."
Who was that?
Did he say he really likes it or really
Did you
he
say
doesn't
you
really like it?
you rather like
I
it?
rather like it. Yes.
Oh,
All right. Is he facing away from his wand now?
My wine's in my hand. Like I'm holding the cup in my left hand.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fly back to him and be like, "Thank you. I get mixed reactions when I go places. I'm gonna like hesitantly reach up to fist bump him, but pull it back. Are you wearing gloves?
I'm wearing gloves, but they're more like gauntlets with where the hands are exposed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that back and be like, like a weird, awkward, like you were gonna shake, but fist bump and high five, like, nah.
How many times can I use cantrips in a day?
Infinite.
Cantrips are
Unlimited.
Infinite.
Wait, detect poison is a first level spell, isn't it?
yeah.
So I'm going to just
Okay.
smile and kind of cheers, working with my goblet, take a sip, and then I'm going to turn around, and then just without departing myself with words, just walk across the room and just casually stroll over to the edge of the pit and just look down as I sip my wine some more.
It's gone
Okay.
blatant suicide already.
He did not leave his wand. That's
Nope.
Has anybody left any drinks at the counter?
No. But as you guys sit around the counter, you see sturdy wooden table lit by a brightly burning candle and littered with plates of cleared food and half-drank tankards. The
Wait,
sound of
you said
gambler- the sound of
half-drink?
gamblers. Right.
Okay, my bad.
The sound of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearly drown out the off-key strumming of a young bard 3 tables over. Then all the noise is eclipsed by a shout, "You pig! Like killing me mates, does ya?" Then a 7 foot tall half-orc is hit by a wild swinging punch from a male human whose shaved head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps to the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a cloud of spectators cluster around the brawl. What do you do?
Oh,
Yo.
that shit.
So-
Where's it at?
Yeah, where is
I'm all
this?
about the chaos. Yeah. Point it out.
So, I might need some help real quick, Munson.
Is
So
she
some
an
of these
orc?
guys.
Do I now?
So some of these guys are on the GM layer,
Okay,
but I have
so on your left side there, click to the box objective, and then click the box and switch over to GM layer. And then make sure you switch back to select and move. You can click on that token, right click that token, and push put to regular layer.
Token layer.
not the GM token
Yeah.
layer.
If I click on that, does it show all the things that are in the GM layer?
Nope.
No, only the tokens that you reveal us.
Yeah, like what you're doing is moving yourself. It doesn't show
When
us
you go to
anything.
GM layer, yeah, it's just you moving it. No one else is moving.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see right over here.
Yeah, there you go. Damn, triplets.
Mm.
Twins.
Oh, shit. Lots
So
of
yeah, you see this guy right here trying to get in a fight with Yagra right here.
Okay, and the other guys are spread out like that.
Does it
You see,
appear?
like-
Good.
And you see like all the spectators rushing over to try to see it.
Does it appear like all 5 of those guys are on the same team? Like they're dressed alike?
Yeah, like you see the bald-headed
Prob-
dude with the eye-shaped tattoo like right here, and he's got like a posse of guys right behind him.
What is this floor made of? What is this
Fire.
floor carpeted? Is it like laminate? Is it tile?
I know it looks carpeted, but it's like made out of wood and stuff.
Okay, okay.
Looks
So
like tile wood, maybe.
if it were to be wet, would it be slippery?
No, not really. I'd say the tiles in the floor would help provide a little bit more traction.
Okay, so these guys, if there were to say be like a little rainstorm or something inside the building, they wouldn't slip and fall.
Well,
Probably
something.
not. They just get really wet.
Okay, understandable.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Unless
Yeah.
it's slime, then that's different.
Day Warren is going to
Okay.
stay where he is because where I'm at the edge of the pit, I can kind of see over there. I'm not going to do anything right now, but what do I see when I look down into the pit?
Right now, you don't
Is-
you don't have dark vision, do you?
I don't know actually. Let me go look.
Furbolgs
Features.
start with it.
You should, yeah.
Purple magic, powerful build, featuring. No, I don't have dark vision. I guess.
Pale only had it because he was a Twilight cleric.
Yeah, I don't got it.
Yep.
All right,
so you
so
look down and you just see darkness.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to progress. So I'm going to flick my eyes mainly as I'm watching this unfold. I'm going to flick my eyes down to the pit and then back up occasionally.
how do I tell distance?
You know a slot that's the roller in the left. It's like
On the
fourth
left,
thing
yeah.
down.
Hit the ruler from your character, left click and drag, and it'll show you your 60.
Okay, sweet.
60 feet.
Okay, sweet. Wait, hold up. That's exactly how far I want to be.
I have one complaint so far with grungs. How am I a nocturnal animal that can't see at night?
That's just
So,
I mean,
it's okay. I can't see it at night either. It's fine.
cats
Alright,
don't
so-
have dark vision.
They don't?
No,
What the fuck?
no.
Naylor, is this man actually standing in a carpet?
Who?
I don't know how to ping. The guy in the middle, the guy that's starting the altercation.
Click
Yeah.
and click and hold by the way.
All right, so that guy's
Yeah,
actually standing on a carpet, and that carpet is reaching this area, right? It's the
Yeah.
two guys behind him. All right, so would you say that the carpet is flammable?
I mean, yeah.
I'm going to create a
shit.
bonfire on this man. He's 60
God
feet away.
damn.
All
Well, if we're doing something, then we're gonna roll initiative real quick.
right, I'm doing something. I'm chaotic. I'm.
I'm
going
going to
for
be closer.
Unless you'd
I
like
moved
me.
forward a little bit. Is that okay? Since everybody moved to get a little bit closer, I got a little bit closer. Is that okay? Is that fine? It was 10 feet.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could go like right there.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay.
Well, I will say that I get out of the barrel. That'll be my
Started.
initial movement here.
Yeah.
What do I need to make the character sheet thing in Roll20?
No.
When I walk past the frog, I give him a big smile because I like the frog so far. What are we supposed to be rolling? Hold up.
Initiative.
Oh wait, I forget. I can just click on it.
If you
Initiative.
click on your character. Okay. So next time you roll it, if you click on your little, my brain is farting right now.
Okay. Okay. So
You
wait.
click on your token, and then click to roll initiative. It'll put it in the initiative roll
Oh,
automatically.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, you have to click on your token first though to make it do a thing.
And then it automatically.
This is
So I
in
click-
the
wait.
order, though.
And so I clicked on my. Oh, there we go.
You're good. Switch it back to 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna say we're not like cheating that out, but now I know for later. Is that fine? Do you guys see
Now-
8 now?
Yes, yeah.
Munson, how do I get to the
So,
character real quick?
do what?
Over
How
in
do I
the
get
left.
character sheet open?
Double left click. Just shift double left click on the character.
Thank you so much.
Really? Mon.
So Rulik over in the turn orders where your token is, where it says 22, click on that 22, hit erase, and then put 8, and then hit enter.
Okay. I just have to hit enter. Okay. My bad.
No, see, so whenever you roll, if you roll it again, it'll replace your number with a new number that you roll.
How the hell you got 11.18? What kind of dice you rolling?
What? Huh?
I have my Dex tracker activated.
Yeah, that way
What does that mean?
It means he has an 18 dex, so in case there's a tie, if someone else has an 11, but they only have a 16 dex, then he wins.
Oh, okay.
It just tracks my Dex ability, brah.
Someone's doing cocaine, I heard
Don't be
it.
jealous. Don't be jealous. I know, I thought about grabbing one of these gummies, but they fucked me up last night, so I'm not sure. Doesn't help that I took NyQuil with him.
Well, yeah, that'll probably do it.
I love using Benadryl right now, actually.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
I got NyQuil and some wine mixed together.
Hey, this one says it's an uplifter, honey.
got
It should be
Fireball.
fine.
I'm a fucking loser. I'm like drinking ice water.
So
I actually have
I'm
sparkling
also
grape
drinking
juice.
water.
it would only make sense that the bandits go first since they initiated the whole thing.
Well, Depends on if she's faster reacting or not.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I don't know what the hell happened.
I just mean like in comparison to us, the onlookers.
How'd I get it to go normal?
Yeah, we're quick as fuck though. I mean, you got a
That's true.
You
We
got
are
a
fast.
goblin, a frog, a rabbit. I mean, half our damn squads. Agile as fuck.
True. I don't even know what my speed is. Is it 30 feet? Yes.
I
Okay.
should say it on there.
30 feet walking. Damn.
You
All
can
right.
double that.
So, starting everything off, we're gonna have
Oh,
Warren.
turn tracker died.
Yep, it did.
I don't know where the fuck it went. Where the hell? There.
It lives.
I can't. Okay, it's there. The Warren. I don't know how to get it to go in fucking order.
There should be a cog that lets you sort by. Yeah.
I'm just doing it manually. Wait, did you both roll 16?
Wait.
Yeah.
I think Andrew goes first then.
Do I not have? I do have my. Wait. Why is my one staff not equipped? Oh, it's utility. I can't use it to attack. Okay, it's fine.
No, it's your focus.
Yeah, I still don't know what that means, but it's okay.
You cast spells with it. It keeps you from having to have the components for the spell.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I like it.
Think of it like a wand.
Yeah. I got you.
So first we have Ander. You look over, you see this half elf or half orc female like just roaring and challenging all these other bandits over here.
Okay. Has anybody swung yet?
Well, by the time you guys got into like anything, you'd have seen like he swung over at her and missed.
Okay.
Missed.
Andrew's watching, but in an alternate universe somewhere, Ugbor's getting all hot and bothered.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Actually, I think. Let's see.
Compartmentalize, Andrew. Let's go.
Yeah. Andrew's just muttering to himself while watching. He takes no action.
All right, takes no action. He mutters to himself. DeWarren, it's your turn.
Okay.
You can change the turn order too. Click the next button.
Yeah,
And
there's
then
a
put him on top.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
That's sick.
So, do I recognize these bandits? Do I know what faction they're from? Anything about them?
You see the tattooed eyes on their head. You don't really know much about it, but you've heard about Xanathar. It's not really a guild, but they call themselves a guild.
Okay, and would I have had time to discern anything about this orc female? Do I know anything about her? But just before the fight started.
Let's see. The only thing you can really tell about her is she is a tough-looking bitch. She has leather armor on. She's got a little necklace around her neck that has twin snakes like around each other, and it's black, and they have like wings on it.
Okay. I am going to watch for a second. I'm going to ready. Do I have my thing on me? Where's my thing? Yeah. Would it be an action or anything to like pull out my crossbow, my light crossbow?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then I'm going to like just reach to my side. My wine's still in my left hand, and with my right hand, I'm going to reach down and kind of palm the handle of my crossbow that's tethered to my side. And I'm just going to like hold an action to if anything gets too far where I think it's going to like somebody's going to die or something, I might pull it and fire. But right now I'm holding an action to just to fire later. But I'm just kind of watching to see what unfolds right now.
All right. Bonnie, the bartender or barmaiden right here, notices you do that. Honey, don't let it get that bad. They're just drunk. You can just go knock them out if anything.
Who says this?
Bonnie, the barmaiden right here.
Gotcha.
It's not worth getting in trouble over. And she just like walks away.
Okay, but if I'm able to, before she walks away, as she says this to me, I'll try and quickly turn as she's talking to me, and just kind of wink at her, and then turn back around.
She like lets out a little sigh. Lets out a sigh, then walks away. Damn it.
Now, and to be clear, it's not like a provocative wink. It is like a straight face, just like I know what's going on, and I like.
That's what all
To
men
be
say.
completely fair, you're tall, dark, and handsome. So
I mean, I understood, totally.
DeWarren readies himself in case anything gets too out of hand.
How tall is DeWarren? Like, if I were to guess by looking at him.
didn't you say over 7 feet? Like 7.5?
We had it. No, I didn't say anything today. We had it written down. Matt, do you remember the number? Because I forget. I know I'm tall. Like I'm.
He's 17.5. Yeah, 17.5.
I'm thinking
We said it
seven.
was
Pretty tall.
It's
7'2".
actually 7'12". So
I thought it was like 6'11", but we just told people you were taller. Like,
Yeah,
you know how-
I was thinking.
because he's an upper medium, so
I was thinking 7'2". We'll roll 7'2".
Were you adding the button? Is that what made you 7.2?
7'2" in the
6'12".
boots. 7'2" in the boots.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
He's
I'm
got heels
4'11".
on. He's got heels on.
I'm 4'11" with the ears, so you know.
With the ears.
Yeah, I'm 4'4" from from head height, not from ear
Okay.
height, man.
So you always say I'm 4'11". I'm 5 foot.
Judge my ears, bro.
just round up. That's what I said. Markham,
Yes.
you hear some scuffles going on. You see a little goblin dude right beside you now. What are you doing inside the barrel?
He said he hopped out as his
Yeah, I hopped
preliminary
out as
action.
soon as it started.
You hopped out.
Yeah. I want to go be nosy.
Half movement.
Holy shit! I could have destroyed his water.
I want to be nosy.
You could pee in his water.
I could piss all in
Like-
the water.
I already pissed in it.
So wait, can we see
Enjoy
over
the
this
drink.
pit? Is this an actual pit?
It is
Yeah,
a pit.
that was a
Can
big
we
old
see
pit.
what's going on over it? Oh, like over all
Yeah.
this shit. Okay.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
kind of like a
it-
little
it's
half
not like
wall
a-
around it.
Yeah, it's not like
But-
a canyon or anything. It's just
Yeah.
it's like 3 steps up into a deep ass black hole.
It just looks like a big well in the ground, kind of. But you're gonna go be nosy.
Yeah.
All right. How close you getting over there?
What I have to do a standing leap.
Hold on.
To Google.
Like, is it an action?
High jump. Move 10 plus feet and a jump.
Well, I got long jump and high jump. My long jump's 25. My high jump's 15.
Yeah, so that's the distance. It's just a matter of is it an action or a movement or what.
Yeah. Like, do I get that 25 plus my 25?
I think you have to like move the initial 10 feet, then you could do it.
So I can move 10 feet and then 25 feet plus that?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, hell yeah, we'll do that.
So you. Let me get back over here. To where you jumping to exactly? If you move 10 feet, then do the jump, you're just getting like somewhere over here.
I'll land on this table.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna
So-
hop. I'm gonna hop from here to right here behind Andrew on the counter. That'll
There
get,
you
my
go.
10, that'll get my 10 feet, and then my
And,
25 up here.
In a split second, you see Markham get up on the table or on the bar counter, run, jump, leap across 2 tables, and land on the second table back there.
I can do that. It should make me move this way. Yeah, right here somewhere in this general area.
So that is your movement. What else you do?
Can I see anything from up here?
The only thing you really see is like 4 big burly looking bald guys and these 2 over here like just fisticuffing.
I grabbed my spear, by the way. just because it was just leaning up as I ran over here.
Okay.
There really ain't much else for me to do if we ain't wanting to hurt somebody.
All right, you can ready an action. You just gonna chill out.
Just gonna chill right now. I'll probably leap again the next go around, but
All right.
I'm good at the moment.
Finishing your turn up. It is Yagra's turn. Thought I had her fucking character sheet up.
Not hard to
Okay.
do.
Yeah. Help. Oh. Fucking stupid. Okay.
Who, me?
There. No, it was me.
How dare you talk to a player like that? That's really
How dare
So she is going to. How come I don't have her unarmed strike?
Wait, so these guys are not.
This is going to say mace, but it's an unarmed strike.
Hey, you're the DM. You can say whatever you want to say.
And she hits and does. What's her strength?
Maybe she had a hand cut off and it's replaced with a mace.
That would be so fucking cool. Could you imagine? I want that to happen to me.
Big. Oh my god. Takes 3. Alright, that's her turn. Gunthack.
Are my carrots ready?
Your carrots are right here. He comes out. Oh, they're a little bit. I might have overcooked them just a tiny bit.
Oh, that's fine. I'll pick them up and I'll walk stool to stool. And then I'll basically let's see, go to there. Use my action to dash across table to table. And I'll sit right here in the corner.
I said, how do you make that do that?
I'm magical. Don't judge me.
Right click. You left click first on your token, but then you right click after.
Yeah, I did that a second ago, but
But I'll have my carrots with me, of course, and I'll be sitting there eating while I'm watching.
Gunthack takes. If he's watching dinner and a show.
takes me there.
So this is this bandit's turn now. Alright, 21. It doesn't do 4 slashing. Because this is an unarmed strike, but I'm just stupid. Yager takes 2. Oh, fuck no.
Oh no.
She's almost dead. Alright. That's his turn.
So I
It
see-
is your turn.
So I see him take a scimitar and hit her, like, strike her with it.
No, they're fists. It doesn't have like their unarmed strikes.
Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure.
Oh, shit, that's just a goddamn. We are like, all right, don't kill people.
Killing each other over here. So,
You just knock them unconscious. It's not that bad.
Rulik, it is your turn now. You see them
Alrighty.
over here bashing each other's brains in. You saw your frog friend leap over here to this table. and grab it.
Nobody's really paying attention to me, right?
Not right now. They're all distracted.
All right. So what if I got over here beside Anders? Do you think Anders would pay attention to me?
He's got a pretty high passive. He'd probably notice you.
Yeah, he noticed me, but would he pay attention to me? That's the real question. I'm not like trying to do anything to Anders. It's just like,
1 second, and I'll tell you.
You gonna roll?
I do not pay attention.
okay, so then that will have me move over here because that is what
That's just 10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah. So that's fine. And then as long as all of these guys are within bonfire distance.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna try to set. Are these guys still over? Are they over on this table? Would they also probably maybe catch on fire? If I put it in the other corner, they probably have time to move, right? I would
Yeah.
think so. All right. The guys on the other end of the table, like on the other side of the carpet from the bandits.
This guy.
No. the passerbys, those guys.
I mean, probably not.
They'd probably have time to move, right?
Yeah, because it's in a 5-foot cube.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to bonfire the guy on the right, which will hopefully set the carpet on fire and burn the other guy too.
This guy.
How the fuck do you ping? How do you ping?
I don't have click.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy.
So go ahead and cast your bonfire.
Like that is 40 feet. My bonfire is 60 feet. So, what do I roll to cast the bonfire? I know it's a wisdom.
It
Well,
should be
are you
extra
using
if they
D&D
click, right?
Beyond?
Yeah, he's on
I'm using
D&D
D&D Beyond.
Just go over to your spells. Under actions, go over to your spells, and it should be on there. And just click it. And to roll
Well, it's a
say
cantrip.
Yeah.
It's
It's
still,
like
still a cast.
plus, to say like +5 or plus whatever it is. Just go over and pick it.
So right here's a cat. Wait, so no, so because there's a D8. Would I roll the D8 to cast?
No, just click on
No,
there.
it's
It'll do
a
it all for you.
dex save for me.
Okay. At the wheel, I see. Oh, so that still rolls a D8.
That's
Alright. That's just the damage. Like,
Yeah.
I have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. So the dex is. It looks like it's
Which-
14, but I would add my wisdom to it, right? So I just
No.
roll wisdom.
no.
No.
If you roll that way, it should add everything together for you.
So, he fails, and was it this guy right here? Do we establish that?
Nope.
No, I think it's this one.
This guy, yeah.
This guy right here. So,
Yeah.
he fails, it takes 5 damage. And his, like, you see, like, little puffs of flame start to appear on his clothes. There is some on the carpet, but he, like, stamps it out real quick. He would rather catch on fire.
Edge on fire.
Alright, is that it for you, brother?
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Alright.
Wait, that's not at will. Oh yeah, no, that's.
But it's an
Yeah,
action.
One action. Yeah, we're good.
Alright. Rounding back out, it is now Anders' turn again.
Okay. Now that there's a good and proper fight going on, Anders gonna take another sip of his bourbon, stand up, and walk this away. Yes, here.
Take you a drink, you start walking the edge of the gaping hole in the floor. Anything else?
Let's see. I got my dagger equipped. I do. Can throw that if I need to. Let's see. Okay, I guess that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ready an action to, I guess, with the intention to attempt to throw this dagger that I have at one of these guys if they pull out any weapons or anything, if this becomes a non-melee conflict.
Okay. So if you see any signs of hostility, you will toss the dagger straight at the hostile motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'd be
Brandon.
aiming for
pretty-
their,
That's pretty
for their
hostile,
arms.
Mr. Ander.
Just a little.
So, ready in your action, it is now DeWarren's turn.
So I see these two guys exchange. Oh, well, nothing. I see these two guys here exchange blows. What did I see the back four do?
Back four, they just stood still, stood there menacingly still.
Okay, one caught on fire, right? This guy.
Yeah, one caught on fire for a second. You didn't
So
expect that.
I'm going to mutter to myself, talk about a firefight, and then I'm going to take another sip of wine as I move 10 feet around the pit. And as I take a big mouthful of wine, I release my grip on my crossbow, but move my hand up like I'm pushing my hair out of my face, move my hand behind my head to my glaive, and very as covert as I can, slide the palm of my hand down the blade and pull it back in front of me. I'm going to use my blood maledict to curse this guy here, who is 30 feet from me. Yes. So,
All right. What blood curse is it?
ouch. Frickin' that hurt. It's the Curse of Binding. He needs to make a strength save of 14.
Strength save. All right.
Max damage against yourself.
3.
Yeah.
Fails.
Yeah. So, as I take my hand and pull it in front of my chest and just squeeze my hand forcefully, the pleasant look on my face just turns slowly into this hard grimace as I'm looking at this guy. And as he's swinging, like bands of dark purple magic sprout from his armor or clothes, whatever he's wearing, and slowly wrap around him and then squeeze really tight, and his arms just become taut to his body.
So as this guy's mid swing, he seemed like he decked her pretty good for a little guy. He decks her, gets ready to go for another one, then he just gets restrained.
Yeah, I wouldn't say vines or tentacles. It's just this binds of almost ribbons that just pull his limbs tight.
What does that do exactly? Is he just grappled, restrained?
His speed is reduced to 0, and he cannot take reactions until the end of the turn. I thought it was way worse than that. It's just reactions. Okay, yeah.
Probably have to amplify it for it to do something cool.
I amplified it, and the amplification just makes it last for a minute.
Oh. Well, hell yeah. Does he get to make the save or anything again?
At the end, can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns.
Okay. Anything else, bud?
No, that's it.
I have a question. Does he have a strength save, or does he just have a straight strength check
Save.
for that character?
Well,
It'll tell you on his sheet if it actually has a save or not. It'll say under save, it'll say strength or dex. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
No.
But I'm just saying. Okay.
yeah, I don't think it did. That's why I was doing the roll.
fine.
Okay.
That's-
So, with Minus's hit DC, is that the save? Under that?
Yeah, if it has a dex save and that has a number upside of it, that's a save.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's an attack, it'll have just a modifier on it.
Okay. Just make
And
sure.
out of curiosity, it's not my focus right now, but I would like to know if anybody saw me do that. I believe everybody's facing the same direction I am, but
No, you see, most people are more focused on these people just duking it out right in the middle of the tavern.
okay.
So he's kind of in my line of sight to the guys I was looking at, though. Oh, but never
Yeah,
mind.
but he pulled it. In front
I
of
didn't.
him,
Yeah,
so
you
you
say I
were
didn't see his
doing that.
face. Yeah.
Anything else you doing, DeWarren?
No.
That is your name, right? DeWarren.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm pronouncing everybody's names right.
Yep, DeWarren.
All right.
Diewarin, okay? Thank you.
The war within.
The power within.
All right. So, as we get ready for Merkham's turn, Anders, you being right there, and you hear a couple other patrons start to shriek. Shouts of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room. A monster with warty green skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that a half-dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear except for the barkeep. Darning shouts, "Troll!"
God dang it.
Now give me
No
one
troll.
second.
Lies.
Oh, he's so cute.
How big are these bats? Are
Give me 1 second.
they edible?
Probably.
They're not really bats. They look like giant mosquitoes, kind of.
It's even that is
They're
even better.
bloodsuckers.
How big are they?
They're not big. They're small.
Oh yeah.
Tiny, tiny.
Mouse was an appetizer.
I don't know if I got them all in, but
How many
we'll
do you
check.
have?
There's supposed to be 9 of them.
There's
Yep.
9 on here.
All right, so
And one's
Troll
kind of
comes
stand
out.
weird, but there's not.
I don't like this. I don't like where I'm at.
I like how he doesn't do anything
You're
about it. He's
right,
just like,
like,
yeah,
fucking-
troll.
Right on top of it. There's a troll in the dungeon.
well, as you guys see it come out, you see like he's a 9-foot troll. He gets out up
Damn.
on top of this little thing right here. Those sturges that are above him, they're like just free flying around. We'll say it's like these 3 right up here. But these other 6, they are still stuck on him, and they are like engorged, like they are super fat.
Anders
They don't
just
even.
desperately looking for fucking where can I go?
There's a joke in there somewhere, but I can't find it.
That's what she said. I just sucked away almost half my health to give this guy no reactions. That's freaking stupid.
Congratulations.
Now he don't
Got
even
this.
matter.
Yeah, we all go run like bitches. It's fine.
God, I'm still used to like level 14.
Oh yeah, level 1.
I cast 1 ability. What's that? I'm not sure yet.
You see a bunch of these sturges go back down because I'm tired of fucking dealing with them.
That's too
fat
right up here.
You know what?
They're
There's
like-
a lot up here. That's
They're like, bro, we just ate really good. We're not gonna die immediately. So this guy, just give me 1 second, guys. Troll comes out. Rolls initiative. And he just stands there menacingly.
Okay.
So you
Four
can,
he's below me.
you got it.
And I gotta get these guys. So, Markham, go ahead and do your action while I get these motherfuckers in the rotation.
What you can do is you can roll for one of these little suckers and then you count off
Just
3
let
on
them all
the same
go, yeah.
reaction. Makes it easier on a DM.
Well, I was gonna hop over here and smack these guys, but you know the troll kind of looks more important. I'm not entirely sure how this works yet, but I want to pull out one of my darts. Hold on, I'm not gonna see how far this is. Oh, I'm gonna go back over to.
Whenever Darnan shouted that, he jumped over the bar and pulled out a great sword.
What a rookie.
I'm gonna jump back over to this table, this one right here.
Alright, jumping over to a table.
And then I'm gonna take one of my darts and rub it across my skin and
Alright.
chuck it at him.
At the troll.
Yes.
Alright, so roll to hit the troll.
Horrible.
You throw and the dart just flies off into the corner.
It hits.
Yeah.
It hits Anders.
No.
That would have been a nat 1 reaction. I don't know. I think that's it. Bonus action. Well, how much movement did I use here?
Oh my god. I rolled so bad on their initiatives.
If I move this 15, would that allow me to leap from here?
Do what now?
And since I moved that 15, would that allow me to leap from here?
Yeah, as long as you go at least the initial 10 feet, you can do the high jump afterwards. You can just say, like, while you're getting ready to jump, you, like, tried to throw the dart, and it just whiffed off into the corner.
I want to jump.
Like, I want to pull a cartoon moment here, you know? Shoot a carrot in someone's eyeball, you know, it's fun stuff.
I kind of I'm, you know what? No, we're not doing that. I'm gonna if I leave, I'm gonna leap over to this table, and then I'm good right there. I was gonna go up to him and try to hit him, but
Alright, so finishing up your turn. As the troll comes out, you just see tons of the regular people just try to get the fuck out as soon as they can. They're like, oh fuck! Oh my god! There's a troll!
At least he's not trolling them, you know.
He's not trolling us! He's really here! You used to just see like a lot of the move all these motherfuckers. They're just booking it. I know they're probably going more than 30 feet, but they're dashing.
and they're running
They're
too.
Yeah, they're getting the fuck out of here. We don't get paid enough for this.
See, now's when I put on my power armor. And,
Yagra sees the troll coming out, and she is going to still swing at this guy. But she sees that like a whole lot of people have left, so she's actually going to pull out her mace.
Shit. She's gonna smack him with a mace?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I like this.
Does that trigger Anders' reaction?
No. My reaction was if one of these guys used a weapon.
Yeah, he's concerned about the thugs.
Yeah, he's all trying to
Dead
protect the she-man over there. Sheesh.
3. Alright, she knocks him out.
Yep.
He
Let's
is
go.
outside. You just see him get laid back, just flies backwards. He just lays right there. That's her go. She's actually going to challenge the rest of them. Be like, "You want what he got? I'll fuck you all up."
Yeah.
And nobody says anything, so she tries to go towards the troll.
That's right, she better.
Get like right there. All right, that's her go.
I'll stand on the table next to my carrots. And I'll pull out the short bow that was sitting on my back, and I'll try to hit that little creature there.
All right, try to hit the little.
With the carrot?
Yeah, of course. It's an arrow carrot. Aerodynamic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that my
That's what
hit?
these guys- Yeah, you fucking kill it. It just pops
Does he-
instantly.
Someone retrieve my arrow. Yeah, no? I need it. And then I'll hoppity hop, and stand on that table and just be like, oh, little die is gonna die. That's my turn.
So wait, what did he kill?
One of these.
The little
Fly
guys.
Those little chompers.
Yep. Had to save the lady, you know.
On the map, it looks like me and this lady are giving each other eyes.
What is this?
Charming.
You mean she's
Running.
checking out your back?
Got over here. All right, that was Gunthek. The bandits, they're gonna rally around their friend and just try to start dragging them out of here.
Yeah, she cheated. She used a real weapon.
She cheated. So that's them. Rulik, it's your turn.
Why is this? Okay.
I don't even have to move, do I? Well, I guess I might have to move. Well, he takes up so much space. I can definitely infest that troll from here. 30 feet.
Yep.
I'll move forward one just in case, just a little bit. I'll move like around here, I guess. And then, what do I need to roll for that? Do I need to roll anything?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a save on my part.
Okay, it's a con 14.
114.
gone for a second. I come back to Munson's first roll being a fucking nat 20.
Oh yeah.
You know, whether it's on the game or on a die, it doesn't lie. There you go, Ander. Proof for you. My first roll still a crit.
Yeah, baby.
I'm done defending myself.
But that is it'd be the same thing. I don't see any saves over here, Munson. I'd figured he'd have like actual saves and stuff.
And that's it for me. There's not like a lot I can do. I'm just trying to sneak around and be a little pissed.
Yeah, you try. I don't know.
Well, we'll figure that out.
So you try to send fleas and mites from your little various pockets you have in your body, but they go over to the troll and they like take a bite at him, then they just die.
His fleas and mites eat those fleas and mites.
Yeah. His own self fleas and mites. So now it is the troll's turn. The troll's going to look over. How the fuck does this happen now? Nope, he gets hit points back. So it gets 10 hit points back. It looks over, the first thing it sees is a little human man right beside of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to look down at Anders and he's going to take a claw attack at
Oh,
you.
you're ugly, aren't you?
He is very ugly. It is a 17 to hit.
Okay.
Wait, no,
That
no,
is-
no. No, it was just a 10.
Huh?
It was just a 10.
His
reading.
17
Oh,
was
yeah.
a con save. His claw attack was a 10.
Yeah, okay, so the 10 misses.
So he takes a swap down at you. Notices it misses. He's gonna try to go to something more easy to hit. He's gonna go towards this dude that's trying to run away. And gonna take another claw attack. He fucking misses that guy too. And catches the table and ends up like breaking it in half. It like infuriates him. He tries to grapple down with his teeth and try to bite his head off. The bite. 24 bites that dude's head clean off. You see that this troll like tries to swap Anders, misses completely, gets mad, goes after this commoner, misses and breaks the table, gets infuriated and just like gets down on his like hands and knees and just bites his head clean off. Picks him up, shakes his body around, tosses it down the hole. This commoner is dead. And that is it for him. Now the Sturgis turns. The first one probably going to go towards you. You're right there.
I am, aren't I?
So Dewarn is going to take its little
Warren already
proboscis.
like bleeding or something from his blood.
Yeah,
No wonder why they
Yes.
want them.
Well,
Mel's
the
that
blood,
comes straight forward you.
the blood was consumed by the maledict. It's more like an internal inflict wounds type thing.
They can smell what's cooking.
Yeah.
I spell infernal inflict wounds. And it comes down to it's its proboscis and comes towards you. It's going to try to. What? Hold on.
He's not sure what.
Sturgeon. The sturgeon touch. Okay, so it still has to make an attack roll to do this.
That misses.
It comes towards you and it tries to bite down onto you, but your armor just like bounces its little proboscis off of it.
God.
This second sturge is going to fly towards Yagra. And you see the little sturge just like clamps itself down on top of Yagra's arm. And that is it for them. Durnan.
Durnan rolled a 3.
He got really bad. Durnan
Durnan
sees
had
that
he
one
tripped
of
over
his
the door over the counter.
one of his patrons just got fucking 8. So he's gonna rush down. He's gonna get right in this troll's face. To be like, I got this. You guys douse it in oil, set it on fire. And he is going to attack 4 times.
Good God.
He crit. Okay. Target is creature. So he takes 27 points of damage. Alright, he's going to attack again. If it'll ever load. 18, I'm pretty sure that hits. Troll, yeah. Hits. Another 9 points of damage. He attacks again. Misses that one. Attacks one more time. Hits. Oh, this troll got hurt bad. He got taken down bad. Oh, fuck. There's also something funny that happens. So while Darnan rushes over and starts like flurrying him with like this great sword, he gets it at like just a right angle, and you see the troll's head just flies off on top of it.
Oh God. Okay.
Damn. All right.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Non-issue.
Easy enough.
Definitely don't need us.
I mean, it's still there.
It
Like
burned
he's
well.
still standing. He's like the chicken with his head cut off kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Drop kick him in the hole.
He shouts over to somebody, "You have to set it on fire or it won't die."
Okay.
All right, that is his turn.
I have fire.
Ander, it is your turn. I'm gonna get one of these sturges and make it be his head.
Okay, what Ander is gonna do is listen to his buddy Durnan, and is gonna improvise.
No. We can just take the head. We can keep
I
that
mean,
shit. We can keep
we
it
could do
alive
that
as a
anyway.
little. We can keep it alive as a little body troll.
I don't know about all that, man.
It would be pretty cool. All I'm saying. Apparently, I can carry like 102 pounds or some shit in my backpack. Like,
um, Yeah, maybe this will amount to nothing, but Ander is going to improvise action, douse this guy in oil from his chest.
All right. So you take a little flask of oil out and you like douse it over top of the troll's like. It's kind of like sitting there just flailing back and forth with its head off.
And then going to excuse myself from the premise.
All right, so you walk away. The body is going to try to attack you, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
Okay.
a huge disadvantage. He has no fucking head.
Oh God.
That hits.
But it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Is that still it?
16,
That hits, yes.
13 points of slashing damage.
Oh, 13.
Even Ralph
Yikers.
taking the 24 hit.
I am unconscious.
Yep.
So you were like right here.
Yup.
So you try to walk away, but the troll like senses your movement, just starts like flailing around and end up slashing you across the back. You have a big gash across your back and stuff as you just fall down to the ground. Darnan's like, God damn it!
Mm.
DeWarren, you see this guy try to walk away and get cut down by this troll.
Durnan, you need to vet your clients better. And he just tosses his cup of wine down behind him aggravatedly. Moves his hand that he'd previously slit back to his glaive on his back, whips it around, and in one fluid motion uppercuts the flying bat thing in front of me.
Alright, so roll to attack. Yeah, you hit. How do you want to cut this little thing down?
Just like however I slice it upward, just wing cut in half, whatever I lop off, I'm gonna full force upward with one hand as I basically draw and attack with the weapon.
So in one swift motion, you just see like DeWarren just get his glaive out from his back and just cut this little flying back shit fucker down in pieces. They just fall down into the hole.
After the motion is complete, I grab it now with two hands, and I turn invisible as a bonus action, and I'll use my movement to move invisibly over here.
Alright, so invisibly, you're behind the bard.
Invisible.
Markham, your go. Before your go, though, Bonnie will rush over. Get like right here. And she's going to attempt to stabilize you.
I've got good berries.
CPR.
I've got good
Alright.
berries.
You're stabilized.
Oh,
shit,
me?
let's go.
Okay.
So you're not making death saving throws or anything, but you're at like 0 hit points.
Fair.
Markham, your go.
I can confuse this thing's headless. Like,
It is headless.
huh.
How can something be nearly headless? Hey, DM, did I not have a healer's kit? Did we talk about that or no? Was that the other thing? That was the other thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
I have to move 10 feet to leap, right?
Yeah, you have to initially move at least 10 feet.
So I'm going to move my 10 feet and then leap across the hole and land over here.
Alright, you just leap across the gaping, yawning portal as they have it. You just get right in front of Yagra with the Sturge clamped onto her arm.
And I'm going to stab this thing with my spear.
Alright, if you... So I'm going to increase its armor class a little bit. If you get below, like... If you get below a 15, you're going to hit Yagra instead.
Like, stabby.
Yeah, you'll stab her.
Alright. I'll do it anyway. Listen, intelligence
Fuck it.
is a -1 here.
What's the worst that could happen?
No,
Hey!
Hey, what the fuck?
It was almost a nat 20. I was going to be like, huh.
If only. Bitch.
I'm using both hands, by the way.
Alright.
Back.
Roll your... how do you do it?
I just want to, like, impale it.
So you see her, like... She's a little bit inebriated, but she's like, what the fuck is this? And you just come over and just skewer it right off her arm. She just, like, looks over at you and chuckles a little bit.
I want to
Rock.
treat it like fucking Like right here barbecuing and just take it off my spear. I'm gonna eat it.
All right. Well, you kill it for right now, and it is skewered on there. You have a sturgeon on it.
I will eat it afterwards then.
A snack. So finishing up your go, it is now Yagra's turn. She'll look at you. Ah, thanks, little guy. And she's going to.
The dog.
No problem.
She's gonna get down over to here, and she's gonna take her mace and try to smash that troll's head in. Let me see.
You mean that troll's bloodsucker head?
It is a head that does like to bite off other heads.
Suckerhead.
Okay, I see it now. So Yagra is going to take her mace and smash down on it. Crits.
Nice dice.
The head is still up. She like smacks down on top of it. The head's like, "Rah!" All right. She raises her mace back up, slams it back down again, and like everybody at least around that little head just got splattered with like troll head, brain, guts, and shit like that. Not guts, you know.
Brain
Eyeballs,
guts.
balls in the balls. And the head is fucking gone.
What's the body doing?
Body's still sitting there flailing around. And Gunthack, it is your turn now.
All the little. She killed a little creature.
Yeah, that head that got knocked off the troll just got exploded by her.
So the troll's bouncing around, but doesn't look like it's really threatening anyone right now.
No, it's just like flailing around wildly.
Okay, I'll hop over here. Go back here, sit back down with my bowl of carrots and start eating.
Gunthack just goes and sits back, enjoys his nice little meal. Alright, your turn. It is the bandits. They're just going to try to get this guy out of here. Slowly but surely. They're going to action dash and just get the fuck out of here.
That is understandable.
Have a good day.
As they're running by, Yagra's calling them pussies. You bunch of bitches. Come
Yeah,
back
you
to a real
pussies.
fight. Alright, Rulik, it is your turn now.
Bro, you said to set it on fire? I'm bonfiring. It's covered in oil. That should be pretty easy.
So I'm going to make him do this at disadvantage.
You guys say it's a.
Well, it don't even matter. I think you got a 1.
So
yeah,
it's a con save with the. Wait, no, it's not. I was right. It's a deck save. No, my bad. My bad. The infestation's gone.
So
It's only a 2. Let's go. Let's go! But now he's on fire.
he is on fire.
I did my job. Now can I do I have a second action? Is it like 2 actions or action?
You get like an action and a bonus action.
Okay. So I can't make any good berries now. That's
No.
okay.
But if you ever have like a bonus action spell, you can do like a cantrip and then a bonus action spell. Or if you got
Okay,
like a
that's
leveled
cool.
spell, you can do a leveled spell and like a bonus action cantrip. if you have
Anyway,
it.
he's on fire. I've done all
Anyway.
I need to.
Troll's on fire. It is his turn. He is flapping around wildly.
He's getting
What does
burned.
he do?
He's getting burned. That's what he does.
It's still up. Its head's gone, but it's going to try to do something. It is just going to flail wildly. Let me see. I'm going to roll a D. If Yager's a 1, Dernan's 2 to 3, Anders is a 4. Alright, he's going after Dernan. So these are all going to be a disadvantage. Not a bite.
Not a bite. No head to bite.
Not a bite. It cannot do that.
The throat's just.
Misses. It still hits. So Dernan takes 10 points of slashing. And he gets one more attack. He still hits.
Damn.
Takes another 10 points.
I think roll's good.
Everything's rolling good, honestly.
Troll's not really going to do nothing. It is just going to sit there and keep flapping wildly on fire. Actually, at the end of its turn, I forgot it was on fire. It dies. Another 6 points of fire damage.
Let's go! I killed the troll! I killed the troll! I'm better than you! I killed the troll!
So while it's sitting there flapping wildly on fire, its head's gone. It just like attacked Dernan, even without a head, still pretty accurately. It just missed one time. And as it's sitting there like going about, the flames just start to catch onto it, and it takes a step back and falls down the hole.
God dang it.
Oh, so that's not a door. That is just a plank.
That is a big hole, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, big diving
yeah.
board right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good example of diving board.
All right.
So
With that, combat is over. The bandits over here, they all get out. You hear Dernan yell at them, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Get out of here! You!
He looks over at Yagra. "I seen what you did over there. You know, you're not permabanned, but get out for a little bit. Can't have no violence in here." She's like, yeah. She ends up walking out. Give me 1 second.
I won't. I already know what I want to do.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go offer Mr. Man some good berries in exchange for some of his bourbon.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's go ahead and just take a little 10 to 15 minute break, okay?
All right.
That'll
Yeah, sure. Let's call it 15. I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You wouldn't dare. Alright, I may make some food.
I think I need some snackies too. Sounds pretty good.
Lies.
Alright, I'll be back in approximately 15 minutes, hopefully, maybe.
Dude, I saw Ander get hit with the 16. I'm like, oh, he's dead. There's no way.
Man, if the troll hadn't moved, I was gonna. It was precariously placed. If it didn't move, and it made it back to my turn, I was gonna shove it back in the hole.
Dude, that bat thing, if it would have landed that attack, I'd have been out.
Yeah, level 1 fucking sucks.
Man, I was so taken aback when I first rolled this character, by the fact that I had 12 health, that I went and looked up the averages and did test rolls, and yeah, I'm smack dab on average.
Commoners be squishy, yo.
Well, at level 1 you get max.
Oh well, I rolled. I happened to get 12.
I don't know, you get your max hit die plus your con.
Yeah,
Level
so-
1.
So my hit die is a D10, and I got on my roll I got 10, and my con is +2.
Okay, so it'd be 12 anyway. But yeah. What's your armor class?
15. I'm only wearing leather. I need to get up to breastplate ASAP, but before I do that, I think I'd like to go for hand crossbows.
I
So-
need to go shopping for sure.
Are you, Dustin? Are you the only tank we have? And you're not even a tank, really.
I mean, not yet, but kind of, because we got. I'm Blood Hunter. We got Monk. I don't know what Andrew is, and I don't know what
Anders a
Ranger.
ranger.
And
Ranger.
I think,
Yeah, that's right. And then Grant.
I think,
forget.
I think Druid.
Oh, Druid's a tank for sure. That's what he is.
So I think I'm not entirely
Oh,
sure.
I mean, he has to be, right? That's the only class that does Goodberry. So yeah.
Oh, well, there you go then.
So yeah, the Druid's definitely a tank. I mean, almost no matter what subclass he has, Druid's a tank.
Let me get a little more health, and I don't care to run up there. And I mean, I ain't gonna be able to take no hits, but they can attempt to hit me. But it's I mean, I was gonna
So,
come up there and punch it, because I was like, oh yeah, I can poison it.
well, Grant, I mean, you don't have to be a tank. I mean, like you play however you want to play. I'm just saying, like you will have the most AC and HP probably, and have the most damage dealing, with maybe the exception of me, because the monks will do a lot of hitting. Uh, but I
Well, it'd
mean,
just be hard to hit,
yeah,
but if we get hit, that's the kicker.
is that a joke? Sure, monks.
Huh?
It's a kicker because you're a monk.
But hey, speaking of that, listen, I've heard the best dad joke ever the other day.
All right, let's go.
A sheep, a drum, and a snake all fall off a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's ridiculous.
I was like, that's so bad.
It's
So
really
All
bad.
right, all right. What's blue and smells like red paint?
Blue paint.
Blue paint.
Yes.
You asking the two dads in the group here. Blue paint, absolutely blue paint.
I'm gonna get some food real quick.
Oh Lord, ouch. Yeah, this is a long way from Ugbor and Vorik, and yep.
To get this class to take off, this character to take off the way I want him to, he's going to have to survive a pretty grueling first couple of levels.
We're all going to kind of be fucked till at least 3. Like, we ain't even going to have anything. Like, right now, the fanciest thing I got is because of my race. It's not even because of my class. There's nothing. We need to get out in the water. So keep hiding in it.
So, as the troll falls down the hole, you guys take a minute to collect yourself. Andrew, while you're down, Bonnie gets you like a little potion and drops it in your mouth. There's a motherfucking D4.
I want to go get back in my water.
I rolled the d4 and got a 1.
You got 8 hit points back.
All right.
Damn. That ruins my plan.
Darren looks at everybody that helped out. He's like, "Good job, guys." He looks down at you, Andrew, and it's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Next time you come in, you get 1 on the house." He looks back at
Better.
Devorn's going to
Probably
drop his
one of that
invisibility and help Andrew get up.
Much appreciated. These old bones don't work the way they used to.
As long as they're not
How
snapped, they should
wait.
work.
How old does Anders look again? Or Andrew?
If you looked at him, you'd probably assume he's in his 50s.
Okay.
So, while you guys are sitting over here collecting yourselves,
Did he
you see
leave
like
his-
do what?
No, never mind. It's fine. Unimportant.
So you see like a couple of the patrons are just like trying to gather around. They're like, "Oh my god, did you see that? That was awesome!" And you see a man push through all the other patrons. You hear him go, "Darden, you could give them more than just a free booze. Next time they risk their lives for this establishment. They deserve a little bit more. They're very brave people."
Yeah, you should fill up my oil flask.
Yeah. Fill up his oil flask. Come on.
Anyway, so did Andrew leave his bourbon at the
Yes, he did.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go yoink that. Actually, so I'm up here now.
So Rulik runs back over and gets the bourbon that was left on the counter.
Yeah, and then he runs back to the bush.
Volo's going to look down at you two. You guys are adventurers, right? I could use your help. Let's find a table to talk, shall we?
Oh wait, this is Volo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
You don't know that yet.
That's fine. I'm not gonna. That is gonna mean nothing to Rulik, but
So Volo's just going to, come over here. I'll get you guys a drink.
oh shit! Wait, I'm coming with him. now.
Devorn's going to follow, but as I pass this spot right here, I'm going to pick up my goblet that I tossed on the ground with my half cup of wine and just look at it sadly and just carry it over to the table.
I'm gonna
I'll fill
hide
you up.
under this table and listen, because I'm intrigued. I know that I took part. Wait, I have to take credit. I have to tell him, but like by himself. So I come up and I'm like, I did the fire.
You did that? That's really cool. You're very interesting.
And I'm just moving a lot. I'm running back and forth. So just imagine little Goblin dancing around because he's excited that he was recognized.
He's Goblin Beavis.
You guys can come over too. I know the Frogman did something. And you, Mr. Rabbit.
While I'm waiting for the rest of the table to like settle in, I'm going to just turn around and scan the room, and then I'm going to turn around from my seat because I'm sitting like with my back to the pit. So I'm turning so I'm not with my back to the pit. I'm like looking side to side at the pit of the table, and I'm going to pull out as covertly, like not trying to hide it, but just like trying to be polite, and take out one of my torches, and then light it quickly on the side of the table so it's on fire, and then hold it out and just drop it in the pit so I can see what happens.
All right, you light your torch. Hold on, let me turn down this fucking music.
I feel like this is the celebration in
So
the Shire.
you light up. It is called the Halfling Festival.
Boom, there you go.
So you light the torch and you drop it down the hole. See it go down. Drops. Drops. And it's just gone.
Counting how long it's dropping for, can I get any sense of how deep it went before I lost track of it?
Probably a good 120 feet before it just stops.
Okay.
The figure who approached you strokes his mustache, adjusts his floppy hat, and tightens his scarf. Volathamp Gadam, chronicler, wizard, and celebrity at your service. I trust you've noticed the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But now, I fear I have misplaced a friend amidst this odious malevolence. My friend's name is Vloon Blagmaw. He's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped. Or worse. If you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now, and I can give you each 10 times that when you find Vloon.
10 dragons!
DM, can you spell that name for me?
So, Volo is Volo,
Uh-huh.
Thamp, Volathamp.
I mainly meant the Valoon character.
Oh, Vloon, Floon.
Floon, okay.
May I prevail upon you in my hour of dire need?
The Warren's going to raise his cup, vaguely gesturing towards the bar, while keeping eye contact with Volo. It's quite a handsome price. Who is this person to you?
Floon, he's an acquaintance of mine. You know, he's a good kid.
If at all possible, I would like to bring my barrel of water over here.
Yeah.
And what was the offered reward there, Volo?
It is 10 dragons. And dragons is gold piece in Waterdeep.
Okay.
He said 10 gold now each, and then 100 each
10 times.
when we complete.
I am absolutely enjoying some rats.
Well, I certainly have no
10 now.
qualms.
10
He's,
now, 100.
10 now, 100 if you find them.
Okay.
Each?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I certainly have
This
no
person
qualms.
must be pretty important for you to be throwing down that kind of money.
He's a very good friend. He's helped me out a few times when I was writing, you know, my very famous book, Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Does
Have
this person of yours have a description?
Yeah. I thought that, you know, hearing that I was a famous author would have said something, but yeah. Floon, he's a handsome, he's a human male. He's in his early 30s. He's got wavy red blonde hair. He was dressed in princely garb last time I seen him, but that was like 2 nights ago. You know, we were just hanging out down by the Skewered Dragon down in the Darkwood, and that was the last I seen him.
Forgive me, Volo, for my forwardness. My name is Dale Warren Spring Pride, and I reach out a hand to shake his hand.
He'll take your hand and clasp it in both his hands and shake it adamantly. Pleasure to meet you, I'm sorry, say that again.
Dale Warren.
DeWarren. All right. I got a weird accent. It's kind of weird if I say some names, you know.
No offense
so
taken
yeah,
remotely.
he that's the last place I seen him. Who are your compatriots here?
I vaguely
I don't
noticed
know any
much.
of these people.
You guys, you did pretty good. I guess as admittedly, you look like you got the shit end of the stick. Pardon my French.
We kind of did. It was Durnan that did most of the work.
Yeah, he's pretty tough. He used to go down to that underground.
It was me. I did the fire.
You certainly did, little guy. What's your name?
Yeah. Welcome on to the King of the Rats.
A pleasure.
And
You little frog guy.
Yes. Markham.
I'm going to pretend I understood that. And what about you? You over there? You like carrots? I can get you a round of carrots over here.
I've had enough carrots. I'll turn around and head on over. I'll look at him, and my hands are wrapped with not bandages, but with wrap, and my face is more uncovered, I guess, with me bouncing around eating the food and stuff. And I'm like, guten Tag, Wundergross here for you.
Pleasure to meet you. I noticed you're pretty good with a bow. You shot that thing. It's still stuck in the wall back there. Hey,
Yeah,
look.
I normally don't like using my bow, but it was all I had at the moment.
It worked. It was very effective. I got faith in you guys. I feel like you could really get this thing done.
I'm happy to align myself with anybody who's competent, and I've seen nothing but goodwill around. Tell us, Volo, if you would. You mentioned a book. Is it published? Is it out currently?
Yeah, Volo's Guide to Monsters. I went around all over the land checking out the birds and beasties around here.
Well, forgive me, I am not as well read as I'd like to be. I will certainly look into it.
You should. I've got a new book coming out too. It's Volo's Guide to Spirits and Spectres.
I would happily purchase both. Where can I get copies?
I assume at any retail bookseller.
See, but the real question is, does Volo have a guide to Detroit?
What's Detroit? I don't think I've been
That's
there.
not-
You know, just between us though, the only specters and spirits I really know is, the kind you can, like, points him to his emotion to look like he's guzzling down something. Speaking of which, he gets Bonnie over. Yeah, whatever these guys had, just get him that again. This one's drinking a cup of something. He's in a barrel. Just get him another barrel, I guess. Whatever you guys want. Like, yes.
I'm gonna just go to the bar and start pointing at shit.
I'm
What
going.
was the first book he has published?
Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Dewarren's going to very politely hand her his cup and say, "Cabernet Sauvignon." And we'll turn back to the group. Is it a team effort, I suppose, or is it a race? What's the objective, do you think?
I would much prefer, you guys do this very effectively and don't rush it. Because I really like my friend. I'd rather him not be dead.
And where was the last place you seen him?
Last I seen him, we was at the Skewered Dragon down in the Dock Ward. Dock Ward, not Dark Ward.
Ooh, a dark wart. I like it.
My brain is like super slow right now. You said the skewered dragon?
Skewered Dragon.
Is that a bar, a tavern?
It's a tavern.
Always taverns.
So dragons are gold pieces?
That's what they call dragons. Or that's what they call gold here. They have other
How's
words. Like,
how's the currency spelled?
like just dragons.
Wow, okay.
Hey, don't have to make it so complicated, man.
Excuse me, how do you spell gold?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm
Skewer dragon there.
It's in the Dock Ward.
and looking directly at Markham Dewarren says, "I'll tell you what, I'm in it if you are."
I could use 110 gold.
Yes, gold is always great.
110 dragons, rather.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I will get you all that money individually.
That doesn't sound too confident.
What?
Bolo slaps the shit out of you.
Listen,
You
you're
can't
gonna
reach
get
me over the table. Wait, hold on. Did he really slap the shit out of him?
no.
I was gonna say, he better make that con save.
Yeah,
I would start at the Skewer Dragon. That's like literally the last place I saw him.
let's go. And then
Did he
he's
give us
reaching
a race?
he's reaching for his money.
Give you a what?
Race? Like, did he just say this dude was human?
Human.
Yeah,
Human
he's-
with red hair.
Okay, human, red hair, 30s, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed the race.
dressed in princely garb when Bolo last saw him.
Money, money, money.
And as Demorin accepts his gold, he'll say, it goes without saying, but consider a formal acceptance.
All right, a pleasure. Hopefully, please, God, find him. Please. He gives you guys all 10 gold apiece.
We
Let's
shall do our best.
go. So the gold, we rolled gold earlier, didn't we? I have 10 for some reason. Is that accurate?
It
Like
comes
prior
from
to this?
background.
Yeah,
That's your
your
background.
background and all
Background.
that stuff.
Okay.
So add 10 more now.
Okay, sweet.
So before you go, Master Volo, is there any other information you can give us that might be helpful?
I mean, I can't really remember too much. It was like 2 nights ago. I had some Rada's block. I met him down for drinks down at the Skewer Dragon. We drank and gambled for a few hours, then I left.
Did you get into any trouble gambling?
Do what? Say it again.
Did you get into any trouble gambling? Did you lose too much, win too much, draw too much attention?
Nah, he's got like average luck. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses. We were kind of deep in our cups by the time we actually left. I just don't want to think that I got him in trouble or anything.
No, we will certainly do our best.
How was his purse when he left?
I mean, he doesn't, he's nothing like me. And he's like holding up his hands, doing the money sign. But, he had a little bit of money. It wasn't like too much, not anything worth his life or anything.
You'd be surprised what's worth life sometimes.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know if you've seen that earlier, but that whole scuffle with, I know at least some of those guys were from Xanathar's guild.
Yes, I assumed as much.
Have any bad blood with them?
No, the only people that really have any beef with him are the Zentarum.
Have any bad blood with anyone?
I mean, not that I know of. He's generally a pretty mild-mannered guy.
So no debts, no beef. He just disappears.
I mean, this is a big city. Weird shit kind of happens all the time.
And he had no known
Um,
enemies.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
I mean, not that I was aware of. He never really made it out like anybody was after him or anything.
You there, Gunthek, I believe it was. Did you have any thoughts on this?
Alright, crunch into another carrot. No. No. I think I'm gonna finish my meal. Yeah. I'm just I'm just here.
Is he actually eating his carrots, or is he just kind of sharpening them?
Hell yeah, he's eating his carrots, bro.
Check.
They're overcooked though, so he's kind of sad.
Have I
Is he like
received?
leaving any on the table to be yoinked by a goblin?
There's specks left on his plate.
Okay, like big specks or like just like tiny little crumbs. And like it doesn't matter.
We'll say in between.
I'm goblining up all the food around that I'm able to get. We'll just say that, so I don't have to keep asking. It's happening.
DM, have I received my wine yet?
Yeah, you guys have all gotten your drinks and stuff.
Sweet.
new
I don't
barrel?
even know what I'm drinking.
After like they dropped all the drinks off, Bonnie like whispered down in Volo's ear and like, you guys roll a perception check.
Can I roll to see if I hear anything?
Yeah. Especially because I'm right beside him. Oh, let's go. 14. That's solid.
All right, so you all hear, except for Gunther for some reason, he's a little bit.
Biggest ear sitting over here and he couldn't hear shit.
He's listening to the crunch of the carrot, trying to degrade what degree of burnt it is.
And that was it was the goblin in his ear asking if he's going to finish that.
Bonnie just tells him like the total for everybody's drinks and stuff, and he's like, "What the fuck? For
Yeah.
real? Ah, God damn it!"
That's all
He just calls
they
us.
weren't over here.
All right, guys. If you need me, I frequent here all the time. I'm usually a regular. Just if you get the chance, start at the Skew and Dragon. That's the last place I've seen, and maybe somebody down there might know anything,
We
or
were,
maybe somebody like around there, maybe a shopkeeper or something.
Which way is that?
You just got to go towards the Darkwood.
but we will certainly
I'll
keep
take
you.
it.
We will definitely keep you in the loop, Volo. I can tell you already you are good people. And I put my hand on his shoulder, and then I stand up and raise my cup to the entire tavern. To good people!
I just stare at him while I crunch a carrot.
If anyone else stands up or toasts, I'm going to see if they left any food behind. I can yoink real quick or not.
Does anybody else toast, or am I just super awkward?
You're just super awkward.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Volo's toasting with you. You hear
I'm
like
too
a couple
busy.
people like, yeah, yeah.
I don't have a drink.
I have
Yeah, you do.
water.
They
I
gave you a
can't-
drink.
I'm in a barrel.
Yeah, you have water.
He has his own water.
Raise up the other barrel.
It's
Yeah, the other-
flavored and everything.
Wow.
It is flavored just like BO and frog sweat.
Is it sparkling water?
A little bit of poison in there. Making some
So-
frog sense over here.
Frog soup.
Well, gentlemen, does anyone know what time it is?
1:11 a.m.
No, Matt wouldn't let me take a feed, so I can't tell you what time it is.
Oh, yeah, I don't have time trigger. Sorry.
No, you guys can look outside. It's like the last lights of the sun are like starting to fade down. It's
Oh shit, we started early.
Now, when you got in there, it was like close to midday, or not midday, but like afternoon. Like
Damn,
later
man.
anyway.
So,
Starts drinking at 3 p.m.
so is Velo gone at this point? Did he leave, or is he just hanging out?
Well, he's just hanging out.
Do we think
Is
it's
he theftable?
No.
Not like to steal Volo, but to steal from Volo.
I mean, you can try.
Volo has some pretty deep pockets. I kind of want to. I'm not going to try yet. I'm not going to try till we till we finish it up.
Well, do we think it best to try the districts, rather the Dockwood, at night or a little bit earlier in the day?
What time did he say
There's
they went
gonna
last
be
time?
more people over there at night. Might be
Uh,
better to
the-
go and investigate at least.
They were there
So
about
what-
evening gambling, I believe.
So he said, whatever time that he said they were down there is when we should go, just because they probably have the same barkeep and stuff going around the same time, just in case they have shift changes.
Yeah.
They were there 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago, around what time?
Night.
Just not.
Yeah. So we go at night. Easy.
Makes sense to me. Oh, forgive me. I'm a little hard of hearing. What was your name again? Talking to Grant.
Yeah, I figured. I'm the king of the rats. So I have a little, just like,
He said Rulik Mons earlier.
What would you prefer me to call you?
what? King. I'm very full of myself. It's okay.
He just kind of, yeah, okay, and just moves on.
Well, truly lovely meeting you guys. You guys are some of the strongest little guys I've seen in here in a little bit. Except for you, you're kind of big, and you're kind of big too. The rest of you are kind of small. Just come find me here. I'm always here.
On the road.
Is
I'm,
he a human?
Yeah, Velo's a human.
Okay.
Hold on, how do I control C? Shift C. There we go.
Oh,
I don't know if he was a human or
Human.
halfling, dwarf.
He is a human. And he just goes over and like, you guys look, and he just like puts his hands in his like head in his hands, and he's like, God damn it! Money.
his hands in his head. Is he not rich as hell?
Can I hear him say that over?
Let me see. We'll just go if you're.
Passive's 14.
I would say the only one that could hear it's Ander.
It's a perception?
Yeah, I'm just going off your last perception roll.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
But yeah, Ander just hears a mutter. God damn it! Gotta wait on the royalties. Fuck.
The royalty. I hate the royalties. Oh, first books. Never mind. My bad.
So, head on over, or
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Let's
Does anybody
go.
have any other business?
I just start heading out that way.
not here.
Let me. There you go.
Yo, wait.
Hey.
This is cool. Troll gate.
Matt, you drew this?
Yeah.
That's
Threw
pretty
it
funny.
together real quick.
Yeah, it's just something real quick.
And
See
you're
you
over on that
then.
15-minute break.
Yeah.
He put the word
Thunderbolt
he put the word mud flats. Yeah.
Actually, I see exactly where my village is from.
So you guys are down here right now.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Where's that? Can I get a ping again?
Down by the trade wards.
Yeah,
So
it's
we-
down.
Oh, okay.
When you go
Towards the
straight
southern part.
south.
My village is from here, I've decided.
Yeah, it looks like straight south.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
On Snail Street.
Anders stands up and creaks his back and hobbles
Virgin
towards the door.
Square.
Where
It
do we
gets
have to
easier
go
for him
to?
to walk as he starts to leave.
Which one are we headed to?
Dock Ward.
We're heading down this way, and we're looking
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
tavern called the Skewered Dragon, somewhere over here.
Three Daggers Alley.
And we're currently up here. If you missed that,
No, I got the.
Anyway. So here's a real question. Would I actually know a shortcut, or would I be lying when I tell them? Because I'm going to tell them I know a shortcut. And I'm going through the sewers. I'm taking them through the sewers. Just to let you guys know that's where I'm from. I'm going through the sewers.
I mean, you think it's a shortcut though, right?
Absolutely. 100%. I think it is a shortcut.
Then no, you wouldn't. You're not lying.
All right, sweet. Let's go. I know a shortcut. Guys, follow me. And he's just like old wizardy goblin sounding man.
I'm gonna look at
As-
the little guy start walking away with how cracked out he sounded this whole time. I look at the group. No, I don't follow. Mm-mm.
Okay, well I'm going that way.
This is everybody
Oh no,
else.
you believe it's a shortcut, so you definitely go
Oh,
there.
absolutely.
It's,
Yeah, no, that's
definitely not a rabbit thing.
Do you say
That's fine.
do you say the word sewer?
I will tell them it is through the the road less traveled. I'm trying to think of like a big word because my character's supposed to use big words to sound smarter, but he usually fails.
Well, he tries.
Tend to use big
Yeah.
words in the wrong places.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, no, never mind.
Well, we won't get anywhere sitting here. So, and the worm will stand
I've
up
started.
and reluctantly and carefully follow.
I've been in this barrel of water for at least an hour, consecutive, like all together, collectively.
We'll say for today, you have got your water thing.
Yes. All right. I'll climb to the top.
As you guys exit the tavern and start heading down the street,
Does it?
Rook, are you trying to get them to go into the sewer?
I mean, like, kind of, not like. I'm
You
not
guys-
like pushing it real hard. Like, come on, guys! Like, you have to. Like, I'm just like, yeah. It's
You guys see every time that you go across like a sewer grate, like Rook just stops and stares down into it. He's
no, like I'm literally the best. You have to trust me. I'm better than all of you. Come on,
So,
I literally can't be wrong. Like,
so firstly, let me ask: is Gunthak with us?
At the moment, no. I'm headed down the street.
No, I mean, so at this moment, in my mind, we're walking down the street and we stopped at a sewer grate. Are you with us, or are you still like behind us?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, yeah. My words was there was no way I was following him,
Okay,
but I was still headed south, like we're headed
Yeah.
down towards southward.
gotcha.
I don't like main roads, so I usually take back alleys and often sewers.
If I see him start to get into a sewer or jump down or whatever, I'll just look at him and say, "I am not getting in there. I will walk and I will meet you there."
I'm just gonna follow Gunthart.
Damn, I'm fine with going to the sewers. Will it actually get me there faster? All right, so wait, let me ask you this before just a little bit of metagaming. Is anything important going to happen on the way down there?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Yeah.
See,
That's a great thing
it
about
would-
the game. It
it would be so much more like charactery to go through the sewers and just not give a fuck and just be mad that nobody followed me.
See, that makes more sense to me.
That's what I'm doing. That's absolutely what I'm doing. I'm taking my shortcuts and I'm going to be mad that no one followed me.
So you keep trying to like access the sewer grate, and like you notice that they're all like they're really just in there.
Bro, hold on. Will I have remembered Dwaren's name? Would I have bothered remembering his name? Hold up. Evens, yes. Odds, no. All right. Big boy, Dwaren. Can you do this for me? Like, just like little old man speak. Like, I'm just like, I'm pretending to be old and frail, even though it's not working.
The Warren will turn around and look at you and kind of sigh. If you insist, but I am not liable for any death or near-death experiences you may encounter.
All right. Well, to
And
be
I would
fair,
just-
all right. I think Naylor's trying to keep me from going to the sewers. That's fine. I will follow along reluctantly.
Are
I'm
you
very
sure?
sad.
And
Oh, no,
I
yeah,
reach
that's
down
fine.
and try and tug on the grate, not giving a lot of effort.
Yeah. There you go.
Rook walks away, dejected, being railroaded down the street.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just,
It was actually DC 40 to open that one.
I picked the one really, really hard one.
Oh, I see the issue. This is actually a storm drain. It's built into the brick. So sorry.
I came out of this one. It's okay.
Pro-
I literally just
probably-
opened this one.
Probably a total lie, just to move on.
I want to catch up to what is it? Gunthak?
Gunthak, yep.
Gunthak. I want to catch up to Gunthak and just be like, "Where you going, Hops?"
Oh, hello, Merc. I'm just headed down to the dock ward, seeing if I can find our tavern.
Do I?
Hey, on the way, I think there's a there's a couple of vendors. There's this one shop I'd like to check out on Book Street.
Is it Book
Need to
Street?
check it out.
Yeah,
Where's Book Street? I want to see Book Street.
Book Street is off of Snail Street,
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
down Street of Curtains Avenue.
Hey. They have
If
books.
if I have to stick with anybody, I'm gonna stick with the frog.
Do can I look at Gunthak's like weapons, attire, whatever he's got with him, and recognize that he is monk?
I would say with wraps around my hands, arrows seem to be kind of more of a handmade arrow. The bow's pure wood. Has a couple carvings in it. Says his name on it in a different language, and you can tell that the rope to make the line is actually like a really like a silk more. So you can tell he really uses his hands for things. But the way he's dressed, you would tell he's pretty much a monk or somewhat of hand-to-hand combat nature.
Yeah, you can notice that like you've seen people in like armor and people in leathers and stuff like Anders or Ander, and you can obviously tell that he does fight, but he's used to like fighting without, being burdened down with a lot of equipment and stuff.
A lot of that's just recognizing the similarities between myself and him.
Yeah, you've been in the water most of the time, so I haven't really seen you much, and I came in last, so.
Yes, I was already in the water when you came in.
Mhm.
I just want to be like, so where? I noticed like you move pretty good. Where'd you learn that?
My father, he taught me many years ago how to use one, even though I wanted to punch things and cause havoc. And let's just say I've punched things and caused havoc through my time, but uh, it it cost me my family. They sent me away. But anyways, yeah, the father taught me how to use it for family and heritage. It's actually a family bow. It's quite fancy.
So you still use your fists?
Oh, all the time, yeah. That the little flying things were just in the distance, and I didn't want to step on anyone, so I figured I had it, handy.
That's the only way.
What do you do?
The kind of the same. I use this. I'm gonna pull out my spear. Sometimes, if I really need to, but most of the time I try to use these, and I'm just looking down at my hands while we're walking down through here.
Oh, so you
I like
also good with the martial arts.
Yes, I actually studied in a monastery.
I like to imagine the little plops as he's walking along.
Oh yeah, we're both plopping actually.
Well, see,
We're not
yours
even
are, yours
we're
are
not
like
even walking. We're just hopping.
Yeah.
yours are like padded little like like a
Synchronized
dog
hopping.
walker, like a toe pad. He is just straight up like a wet
Oh.
flip flop,
Oh
like
no, I'm flip flopping, bro. I'm a monk.
Soggy
I can,
rubber.
I can balance all day.
I just imagine Rulix like his steps are offbeat somehow, like he doesn't
Are they-
walk like
They're
normal.
like the fast little like
I'm not a thumper, bro.
he's got tiny little like it's like a chihuahua walking.
Oh, I'm cute, a chihuahua.
The woman's going to walk up next to Ander. There's a shop, you say. What were you currently in the market for?
Folo mentioned that he had a couple of books out. I wanted to see if there's any truth in that.
That's why he wanted to go to Book Street.
That's a good query. I think I would like to look into that as well. Plus, there's some other things I'd like to pick up if we had time, not to be a bother.
It didn't bother me as long as we get the guy and get the money.
It begs a question to me. I don't even know what shops are open at this time.
It's a good point, actually. Ander looks up at the sky, sees that Looks like it became night shortly ago.
Yeah, like the sun's already went down. You're starting to see like little stars start to pop up and twinkle out. You see like Saloon start to drift over from the side. That's right, she's back, bitches. But this
I'm
saloon's
just
different. Like you guys look at the end of like the moon, and it's like cracked, and you see like looks like little asteroids and stuff trailing right behind it.
Yeah,
Is
it
this a
doesn't look like any
regular
shops are
occurrence?
gonna be open this late anyway. Might have to
Exactly.
check in the morning.
Exactly, Munson.
Pity. We can at least
As you
Titties.
guys
walk by, see what happens.
As you guys are walking down the street, you turn a corner when you get onto Dockboard. You find yourself on a street that has been cordoned off by the City Watch. Lying on the cobblestone are half a dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you. Get on. Jesus, nothing to see here.
What
I
happened?
like how they're all British.
It's just some fights in the streets. I'm trying not to sound like fucking Volo again. I can hear myself getting into it.
We are all Volo. Volo is us.
It was just some Zents and Xanathar's guild fighting each other again.
Game
So
time.
while he's talking to him, is there an opening to go see if their bodies have any lootables that it won't be too obvious that I'm taking?
There is a dozen guards of the City Watch.
Okay. Yeah, but like, are they like looking like
I
right
think he
at the
can make
body?
it.
I think I can make it. I think I can make it.
They have 3 guys like surrounded, kind of, and all the other bodies are like hardened off on a corner.
Any back alleys or sewer grates?
No, you guys are like, let's say you just turned into like, you came in down somewhere like over here.
Okay, literally the giant ass road.
Yeah.
Do the
That was cool for a second.
do the dead people or the arrested have any noticeable characteristics about them?
Other than the eyeball tattoos?
Yeah. Like, are
From
there?
what you can see, all 3 are dressed in just dark leathers. Nothing noticeable. They don't look like the most members of the Xanthar's Guild. They have like their head shaved and they have like an eyeball somewhere on their body to like signify like them being with Xanathar.
Mhm.
You don't see anything on these 3, so you have to assume they have to be the Zentrum in exchange.
Okay. What about the dead? Is there anybody among the dead that matches the description of the one we're looking for?
No, most of them you see they're all like either in dark leathers or they're like in dark leathers with like shaved heads. It just looks like a big brawl between the Zents and the Xanathar's Guild.
Okay. I'll take note of everything and I'll just be cooperative. Move along.
Yeah. So as long as they're not in the way where we're going.
Yeah, they all 3 of them are just staring daggers at everybody that walks by.
Except for me, because I'm special.
And you
Because
guys
you are a dagger.
And you guys
Yes.
step into the dock ward proper. Tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in a shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glasses smashed and their candles stolen, and the smell of salt air and excrement lingers as you pass by rows of rundown buildings. Let me see if I've got.
Kind of buildings.
Going for the source.
Where are we? Like Dragon Shank or whatever? Where the fuck is it? Oh,
We're on Fish Street right now.
Beep boo boo bop.
We're on Fish and Snail.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see, I think they have.
I don't see fish. I see fillet. I see shrimp.
Fish and snail.
Fish,
meet right at the corner where it says Dock Ward.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Right here.
fish is right there.
Yeah.
Snails right there.
We could be in the Dar Alley. No, it's Ship Street.
306 casks. That's where we need to go.
Have we made it very far past the guards?
Yeah, you guys passed them like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, all right.
Are we going to Book Street?
No, it's seems like it's really dark out. They're probably closing up. If they're not already closed up, we'll have to hit it in the morning. Or I will anyway. We
As
might
we're
be
walking around,
splitting ways by then.
I'll look for that tavern, see if it's anywhere near. Obviously,
Yeah.
on the main stretch.
Let me see where you guys are.
We're here somewhere.
Really? I thought we were like more like hereish.
Oh, so who said we got or about here whenever
He said here was where the big fight
Well,
happened.
yeah, he said it was off.
Oh, okay. I
He
was
said it was
I
off
was
to one of
taking
those
notes.
spots.
And he
so-
said we're already like 5 minutes past or down the road or something.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Did we stay on Snail Street or did we turn off on the Fish Street?
The fight would have been like inside of this street, so they probably would have made you go around.
Okay, so we're probably going around Presper Street. No, we can go through right here. Right here's the back. I know a shortcut, guys. I swear. Literally,
Does
right
it
through here.
involve going underground?
No, I said I know back alleys.
Okay.
Probably.
Where
Hmm.
the fuck?
Inside check.
Man, it says you guys go down this one way, but I do not see the fucking street sign that says that.
Can you tell us the name?
Oh.
Maybe we can help.
Let me see. Zestro Street.
Zestro, it's right here.
Okay,
Zestro Street.
so they would have kind of directed you
This
not to
way.
go
Yeah,
down
you
the
go
main
down
one.
this
Yeah, that
one, down
that
this
way.
Mm-hmm.
and then back around.
Quick question, DM. After the fight with the I can't even think of the word. It's not a goblin, not a gnoll. The
Troll.
troll. Thank you. After that fight, and us sitting at the table and drinking, doing all this stuff, casually walking down the street, would we have short rested?
Has it been an hour since we left?
Well, while you guys were talking with Bolo, you could have had a short rest.
Okay,
So if you guys need to roll any one hit die that you have.
I would absolutely do that.
I would, but it would offend my die. I can only
Holy
roll
shit,
a
it's like
couple
Pizza
times.
Hut's in Texas or something.
Can only roll so many times per night. I've already got my nat 20, so I'm pretty tired now.
By the way, I meant to go get my dart before.
Yeah,
we
you
did.
could have got your dart.
I left my
Yeah,
I left my arrow on the wall because I wanted people to see how cool I am.
Well, I missed with my dart, so I figured it was just kind of laying on the floor somewhere.
I
Damn.
hope you did that.
Anthony's ruining all his rolls right here.
I know, dude. Well,
He
then
needed that
again, you know, I was like 9 health.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
needed
something
the
could
help.
probably breathe on me.
Whoa! How is this map scaled that far? That's pretty intense.
What?
It actually, it's
10,000 feet and stuff.
yeah, it's scaled somewhat accurately.
Hey, it better be if I had to pay for it.
That's pretty neat.
I
think-
did a
I bought this one too. just
I
haven't
did a
rolled it
little
yet.
bit of reading, not very much. I'm to understand that this city can hold like up to 3 million people.
Yeah, like it is 3 miles.
Oh, so it's California. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like 3 miles top to bottom, and I think it's like 2.8 side to side.
So it'll take like an hour to walk.
But is it
It's-
like
it's a lot more-
California, or is it more like Texas?
It's a lot more than 3 miles.
I think it's like California.
Just that section of Snail Street, like right here. Let me pull up the ruler. Bam. Oh, okay. That's weird.
What's that?
My scaling is different than somebody. Oh, it was because they were doing this number.
Yeah, so
I
you were
see.
bouncing it back and forth. So whenever you do
Yeah.
that, it's from like the first point to the last point, rather than like with all the points in between. So rather than like a straight line, it's point A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I just saw that, Channing. That's funny.
Anyway,
All the same, it's still about 4.5 miles.
I got rid of the circle, but so as you guys are going past Zastro Street and Phillip Lane, there's a shop with a particular window display.
A dick sword.
One shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and in its window hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Zoblob Shop.
Blah blah.
Does it look open?
I mean, the door's closed. There's just a little sign that says that.
Pick the lock. Perfect.
One moment, gentlemen. Let me
Got this.
investigate this. And I'll go up to the door and try the door to see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Okay.
so what's up with the door? I'm sorry, I like zoned out for a second.
And where are we? Down
You
down
are-
this way.
Yeah, you are between Zastro Street and Phillip Lane on a corner.
Fillet lane, if you will.
So yeah, I wanted to.
What is the building?
Look at the. I guess that's Navy Circle.
Yeah, but like, what is that building?
It's called
So-
Old Zoblob Shop.
Zeo
Okay.
Blob Shop.
So after realizing the door is open, I'll turn to the group. I'm going to shop for a moment. Feel free to continue on without me. I'll meet you down there if you wish. And then I enter the shop.
What kind of shop is that?
I mean, you can't really tell. The only thing you see is just a stuffed beholder on the outside of it.
Oh, let's go look.
Could be
Sure.
interesting.
Fuck it.
Come on, that can't hurt.
So as you guys step inside, you quickly get a sense of how strange this place is. A cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple. Hold on one second.
Die.
Yeah, I had to clear my throat. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knickknack on the shelf is dyed a deep violet. The hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged on the counter wears plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail and well met! Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
I would love to. Do you have anything purple?
Everything. It's all purple here.
Ah. Well, I find it quite charming. I'm after a few specific items, and I'd also like to know if anything interesting you'd recommend as well. Do you have any potions and/or healing elements?
No. But I got some purple drink that might make you feel better.
What is in the purple drink?
I don't want to just give out my secrets.
It's purple.
How much is
Purple
the
is
purple
in the
drink?
purple drink.
So,
Yeah, it's just purple.
so
How much is it?
generally speaking, what does it do? You said it is a remedy.
All right. So while he's talking to him, is he holding out the purple drink like to
Yeah,
show
it's got
him?
a little
Is that within
vial.
arm's reach of me?
He's on a counter and he's sitting cross-legged and he's holding it up.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna drink it.
No. What are you doing? You got to pay for it first. They're all
I'm
going
just
back.
gonna
and
walk-
forth.
Yeah, it's fun. No, I'm just gonna keep drinking it.
No.
How
you
much?
How do I feel?
You didn't drink it. It's in his hand still.
Oh no! What? No. While he's talking to him, he's holding it out. I'm gonna go. Should I try to stealth and like slide a hand it, maybe?
Yeah, you could. It's a lot
I'm
better
gonna
than just trying to go up and just grab it from him.
All right, so I guess sleight of hand because I'm not really like trying to be like real sneaky, but I'm definitely trying to just like take it out of his hand.
Okay,
Where's your
Roll.
measurement, Sander?
roll sleight of hand.
10.
Oh, did you do the math?
No, I have Waterdeep. I just wanted to see what they say the total measurements is. From north to south, it's about 3.8 miles, and then the other direction is 1.5.
Well, you want to know. You want to know what's interesting when you do the math. This map is like perfectly to scale based on that description. Then, because roughly 20,000 feet is 3.8 miles on the nose.
Mm-hmm. Glad I can help.
So you try to reach over while he actively has this in his hand, trying to sell it. And he sees you trying to reach it, like up and grab it. He's like, "No, you buy
It's a
this,
really
then
good
you."
map.
I want to know what it is first, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna listen.
My hands behind my back, folded properly. I kind of my head down for a second, look back up. How much is it?
Give me 5 silver and you can have it.
Done.
That didn't sound too sure. Is there any sitting out on the counter?
Do what?
Is there any anywhere else other than his hand, like right there?
No, he literally pulled it out of like his ass. Like he just reached behind him and was like, "I got this."
Purple juice.
Intriguing.
So I say done, and I start to reach my coin purse, and I just gestured vaguely towards King.
Your coin purse, eh? Does that mean something else?
Yep.
Here in Waterdeep?
His prison pocket.
So I present the silver, the 5 silver.
All right, pleasure. And he takes it from you.
And I just, at your leisure, King.
Okay, I'll take it. And I'll drink it. Very happily.
It was water.
Okay, sweet. This guy's. I'm mad. I'm fuming. This man is a phony. This man is a coward. I'm announcing this. I'm angry.
So,
This is serendipitous bullshit. Yeah,
do you sell clothes here as well?
No, not really. If you guys look around on the shelf, you just look and see like various trinkets.
Really? Like water. Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's looking first?
I can take a look. That's fine.
Roll
perception, investigation. What do you want?
No, just roll a d10.
A D10.
Yeah.
I only want one.
All right, roll a d100 now.
41.
41. You see a scrap of cloth from an old banner. That's I found that.
Do I recognize the old banner?
You look at it. It looks like a banner of like Waterdeep, or from like maybe 100 years ago, something like that. It looks similar to like the current like standard of like Waterdeep, what it is now, but just slightly off.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go up to him and kind of whisper as I lean in a little bit. Do you carry any alchemy supplies, any ingredients or tools?
Yo, it's crazy. I have an alchemy kit.
I have a empty glass vial that smells like perfume when I open it up.
I will take that, but I'm also looking for any ingredients, if you have any ghost root, fever balm, swamp moss.
He like rubs his head for a second. I kind of just get out old random things and just sell them. Like that glass vial that's 2 gold.
2 gold.
Can I break it?
2 gold
Can
for
I
a
hit it with
glass
my
vial.
stick? Can I hit it
It
with my
smells
stick?
like perfume when you open it up, though. It's like
Can I hit-
never ending perfume.
We see that is actually Negative for me. I would want a sterile bottle.
I mean, you're missing out on this.
I try to hit it.
I'll give you a gold for it if you want to part with it.
Roll persuasion.
Can I knock something over?
All right.
I knocked something over.
Yeah, I'm chaotic here. I'm just a little goblin. I'm just fucking
so
around.
He gives you that for a gold, and Grant roll a d10 first.
9.
9. Now
Roll
roll.
D1 million.
Yeah, roll a d100.
55.
D5. So you come over and you just swap something off the shelf, and what falls
That's
on the
right.
floor is
That's
a
right.
black wooden die with ones on all faces.
Is there like you know how they have like the bean pyramids or whatever, like the canned goods? Is there any of those, or like something I could pull on like a cloth and it tumbles a little? I'm actively looking for something to be a little chaotic, like not truly chaotic, but I feel it's chaotic.
You look around and you see a stone, and like you get a little bit closer and you just hear it going.
I hear the stone doing that.
Yeah, it just emits a single endless sigh.
I'm curious. I'm very curious.
After the
What happens
trip,
when I pick it up?
You like the
Sorry.
sign stone?
is that all it's doing? Like even when I pick it up, like is it just? You know, I do really like this actually.
All right, 2 gold, and you can have it.
Mm, let's see here. What do I have in my inventory? I can try to trade him. What if I can? I probably shouldn't give him a tinderbox.
I'll take care of the 2 gold. Don't worry, it's yours. I turn around and hand him 2 gold.
I love this guy.
Since we are now in the neighborhood of transactions, there's one last thing I'm looking for, and it's information. And I slide him 1 more gold. I'm looking for a man.
Who are you looking for? Takes the
I don't really recall his name. I know he's a human, about yay tall, and I gesture vaguely. Red blonde hair. I saw 2 days ago.
Kind of sounds familiar, and he like stretches his hand out.
Can I
Andrew
stab
throws
his
another
hand
gold
while he's
coin
stretching
on
it
there.
out?
I stare at him and then reach into my money pouch 1 more time and present him 1 more gold.
So he has two more gold than what he had.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I seen somebody like that the other night. I seen him and another well-dressed fellow. They kind of looked the same a little bit, but they were
Looked the
jumped.
same.
Yeah, they were dressed very similarly. They had like kind of the same hair. They were just jumped outside the shop by a couple. He'll like get in closer. Neanderthals. They were just rough-looking guys in black. I think there were like 5 of them, but they didn't look familiar.
No distinctive markings or gang affiliations.
I think one of them had a black tattoo of a winged snake on his neck.
Snack.
Snake on the snake.
The snicker.
Very interesting. And he was jumped by these 5 individuals. Did you see where they went?
No, it was just outside the shop. I was just trying to close down for the night. But I seen that guy and another guy, and then they got jumped by the 5 guys.
I feel like he's making stuff up.
I mean, you can roll an insight check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sure. I will also do that.
Of course.
Alright, he's telling the truth. I'm convinced.
How's that?
Yeah. Rolik, you think he is completely telling the truth.
He is for sure. Absolutely.
Ander and Gunthak, you guys know that, like, you know, in addition to giving him like 3 gold just for saying something he saw the other night, he is telling the truth. He's seen somebody and he's seen 2 guys that look the same and they got jumped.
I just want to make sure the gold's going to the right cause,
Yep.
Good lad, and I give him a pat on the shoulder. If you remember anything else, let me know. Yeah,
A pleasure.
and with that, I turn around and it's I'll take a look around just generally at the shop to see if there's anything else I might want to buy.
Roll it.
Is
Sorry, roll to what?
D10.
D10.
Six. Roll a D100. 49. You see a schematic that shows the inner workings of an impossibly complex device.
And what is this supposed to be? Some sort of blueprint?
Oh, I don't know. I found that somewhere. I just thought it looked cool. I thought I'd put it up in here.
Rather nice poster. How much you want for it? Couple silver?
Gold.
Nah, you want a couple silver for it. You don't even know what it
scamming
is.
the fuck out of people.
This is how I make my living. You know, I have little beholder kids that I have to go home to.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I'm a beholder.
Is he a beholder?
You've seen the little beholder thing that was on the outside of it, and he's got like the little tattoos that look like he has like little eye stalks. He looks like a little beholder.
I thought you said
He is like
I thought you said the shopkeeper was like a gnome or something.
he is a gnome. He's a deep gnome.
Okay,
Look at rock.
So
I'm really confused.
is my rock still sawing?
I'm a beholder.
You're a beholder, and you're in disguise?
Yeah, I'm not related to that eye tyrant hanging in the window.
Okay. And have you any proof? I'm just like staring at him curiously, but you know.
No, I have to keep a low profile around here.
Do I believe him? Do I think he's just insane and trying to like pull one over?
Roll an insight check. I mean, he's convinced that he's a beholder.
Well, my greetings to your family and children. Well, I suppose 1 gold isn't too bad. Okay, I'll give him the gold.
All right, you have. I'll just send this to you.
All right. Well, if you don't have any common goods, then I suppose that's all I need for now.
Nope. If you want to come back in here and ever get some cool shit that I find in the street,
That he finds in the street.
I hate that he's just admitting this.
I love the attitude. What was
I
it?
respect the business practice.
He said his. I'm not going to ask him in game because he said his name. What was his name?
Old Zoblob.
Oh, that's his name. I thought that was the shop name.
He is Old Zoblob.
Okay.
I thought it was the shop name, but that makes sense.
Yes, it's a shop name and his name. Okay, cool.
Yay.
Oh,
So I will nod vaguely and smile, and then I'll leave.
So, can I hear my rock sighing from within my pocket?
Yeah, you pull it out and faintly it's just.
Yeah, but like, can I hear it from within my pocket? Is it that loud?
No.
Okay.
You feel it slightly vibrating, kinda, just from like it making sound and reverberating.
Is it fairly audible whenever it's out though?
No, like you really have to get close. It's like, you know, when you put a seashell up to your ear and you can hear the ocean. It's like that. Just Uh,
Yeah, I'm satisfied with this purchase that I totally made.
all right. So you guys make your way out of old Zoblob's shop. Uh, as you're walking out, you can kind of see like in between a couple of the buildings, you can see like a lot more right through here. See like a lot of the candles and stuff that haven't been broken out. They're lit. You see like a couple rowdy people coming in and out, and from what you can tell, this looks like the direction towards the skewered dragon. The skewered dragon looks like a ruin. Both of its front-faced windows are smashed, and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
That's what we like to see.
So, what did you make of that back there, Ander?
A whole bunch of bogus.
So this beholder disguised as a gnome watched somebody get mugged, beaten, and kidnapped and did nothing.
Did he say kidnapped
Yeah.
or did he say mugged?
Well, he didn't say kidnapped. We have the kidnapped lead from Volo.
Did he say for sure they'd been kidnapped or just that he'd been missing?
He said he was
He's
missing, but
missing.
I thought the gnome said that these people beat him up and took them away.
To be
If
fair,
they
I was
did,
looking at
missed
a
that
pretty
part,
solid
actually.
rock. Yeah, I was pretty distracted.
Well, I can tell you, when he said they were beat up, I believe him.
Here's the thing:
Yeah,
I don't
that sounds
disbelieve him.
pretty legit.
I don't disbelieve him either, but that means he's either complicit or he is malicious in intent, and I can't decide.
Well, if you spend some time in Waterdeep, you'd quickly realize that gang violence is a big problem in this city right now.
No, I'm aware of what.
He probably was complicit, but to get involved would mean him getting a beating.
Do any of us know what the snake tattoo would resemble for gang-wise in this area?
Roll history check, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, I don't really want to do that.
Um,
Team.
Nah.
so here's the thing:
Both got negatives, Merc.
I feel like me and Munson have built the same character.
here's the thing: I have advantage if it's against Fey Fiend or Undead. I don't think it is, but I just want to throw that out there.
Don't be jelly, Merc. That my negative's equal to your negative.
I mean, they can be considered fiendish in nature, but they're not like a fiend.
Cool.
No, Gunthak, Markham, Rolik. You guys, it kind of takes you a second, but you kind of get there. Like, you've all, except for the other three, they all got it, like, immediately. Like, that is one of the key symbols for the Zentrum. But it takes you guys a second, you know, you're just kind of distracted with everything, and Anders been out of the loop for a little bit. But you guys all eventually get to the conclusion that the snake with like the wings and they're like circling around each other, that's his interim logo.
That's the same one that the half orc bitch had at the,
Yeah,
the
she
first
had
place,
a,
right?
a necklace.
Do we know whereabouts they may have their group gang? Where they're
So-
located?
Not really. Like a couple of them frequent the Yonam portal and stuff like that.
Mhm.
They establish themselves as like a mercenary company, so they're kind of like always on the go. At least the upper tier of the people are.
Okay.
I wonder where they go when they're done working for the day. Maybe the skewered dragon.
Yes.
Is that what we're looking for? Is a skewered dragon?
Yeah.
You guys are like right outside the alley of it.
I was gonna say the south section I probably know better. I'm not part of the rich folk, so
This area seems more like what I would be stuck in.
All right, you guys going in?
Absolutely.
Where are we at right now?
I'll go first. As the leader of this group, I'll go first.
We're walking
You're-
into the skewer dragon that we're
Yeah.
walking into.
So you guys walk in. It's I don't have a map for it or anything, but it's like about a quarter of the size of the Yonam portal. There's like a couple tables in there. You see like the bar, tiny little thing compared to what you were just at not too long ago. But you see a lot of, the couple of like regulars that are in there. They're all just sitting there nursing their drinks. They see you guys walk in, they kind of just look at you, then just go back to what they're doing.
Do any of them have tattoos of winged snakes?
Looking around, no, not really. They mostly just look like dog workers and stuff like that.
Would Volo go here instead of the Yawning Portal?
You guys hear the barkeeper. You guys need anything?
Drinks first, I think.
No drinks
got-
for me.
We got nothing fancy.
How's your water?
I mean, it might have a bit of seawater in it.
Too salty. Okay.
Yeah, we kind of forget which one's the regular water.
Understood.
What is your tavern known for? Anything in particular?
Usually it's the big fucking anchor in the roof.
I
Yeah,
was
what
referring to the drinks, but sure.
Oh. We just have a bunch of ale. We ain't fancy over here.
That is fine with me. I will take one, please.
Yeah,
Alright.
this is Dock Worker Ale. It's like Steel Reserve.
Yeah.
PBR. PBR.
No.
Yeah.
PBR is too high, too fancy for this place.
No way. I don't buy it.
You take a drink of it,
This is Old English.
one, and you can. Maybe it might be where you guys haven't really came in here before, but you taste like a bit of ale and a lot of water.
I nod and set it down in front of me. Now then, I was actually looking for a friend of mine. If you could help me, he's just meet me here, but I haven't seen him in a couple of days.
Who are you looking for?
His name is Floon. He's red blonde hair, human.
I don't know. I kind of see a lot of people coming in here.
He's bragging on
maybe-
this place the other day. Told me he didn't make a killing, but made a decent amount of money here gambling, having some fun.
Yeah, we let a couple people over there do whatever they need to do. I mean, it doesn't sound familiar off the top of my head. You might be able to ask a couple of these guys in here. Maybe they've seen something.
I turn to the group and look at them. Kind of like shrug, like I don't know what to do.
We intimidate.
Okay, roll intimidation. What do you say?
Alright. I'm gonna. Let's see here. What have I got? I'm gonna pull up my wooden staff, pretend as if it is a weapon. And then I'm going to be like. Did he say his name? He didn't say his name, did he?
I don't think he did, no.
Okay, so. I'm gonna. What do I call him? Alright. He'd be like, listen here, you old Frederick. You're gonna give us the information. I know you know. And now we gotta know. And I'm gonna shake my stick. And I'm gonna act like I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm acting here. I'm gonna act like I'm set something on fire. Like I'm gonna blow something up and be like, I'm a king, you know. I need a lot more respect than what you're giving me. And I'm just gonna like be all breathy. I'm gonna pull up my rock. Anyway. Roll the 2. He is properly intimidated. I can tell.
Yep, probably.
Okay.
I heard something come through Discord, but let's see.
And Asmunsen.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Matt?
Yeah, I was just showing the picture of what the tavern would look like.
Matt, if you're here, we cannot hear you.
I guess he's dead.
Oh no.
Just because it's their luck, his internet will probably something like that fucked up, or his power went out, or something retarded.
It could be.
But yeah, that's
There he goes.
That's the
Oh.
look
Out
of
in the-
the place. So
Okay, is it working now?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. So yeah, that does not work. He looks at you checking his stick, and he's like, "And fuck off."
I'm gonna
Go ask-
I'm gonna
Go
knock
ask
that
one of
L
the other
over.
people.
I'm gonna knock that L over. He's gonna do it, and I'm gonna walk away.
knock the yellow.
I'm gonna knock the L over and walk away. Yeah.
You coulda asked. Anybody but me. I was fucking busy.
I didn't ask. All right. Yeah.
I just look at him really, really look.
He has full anger issues, you know.
Yeah.
So I've noticed. What's the tab?
2 silver.
I,
Like I don't even know if I was here that night. Like if you guys ask somebody else in here, they might know, but I don't know myself.
Well,
He knows.
Who's
He
your
knows.
connected? Do you know who's here on a daily basis?
You see one guy in the corner that has got like one little tiny, like one eye's like not even open, and another eye's like massively opened, and he's got a scraggly old white beard. He's got like the sailor striped shirt and stuff on. I was here.
Oh, there we go.
Um,
Ask him and-
I'm out of my element. I'll yield to one of you gentlemen.
Oh, I know how to get information out of people.
yeah. I normally don't try to get information from people. I normally just listen into the conversations.
All right. Well, I mean, he seems pretty cooperative. Like he seems like he's just willing to help. Let's just ask him.
Okay, but try not to attack him if he gives you the wrong answer there, little king.
I will absolutely set him on fire. That is the next step.
That sounds right, yeah.
I'm I'm chaotic but a failure in everything I do. It's fine. I am a folk hero.
But you do hope one day to be successful, so that's good.
Oh, I know for a fact I'm going to be successful. I'm like,
As you guys walk over,
Can I
You see
roll a
the-
joint real quick?
Yeah.
I'm an herbalism kid. I make my own special type. So,
yeah, Gunthack's like, give me 1 second, guys. I got to roll this spliff.
yeah. I'll roll it. See how good it is this time.
Roll performance.
That's
There
pretty
we
good.
go. There we go.
Pretty good.
So as you guys walk over, you see like this little old man. He's missing a leg. He's got like a peg leg and stuff. As you walk over, this is one eye, his bright blue eyes just staring at you, and he's like, "I think I was here the other night," and he just holds his hand out. I have a hard time remembering though. He like,
How many- you say he's a peg leg?
Yeah.
Peg legs are flammable.
That's about right.
That is a cantrip. How many times can I cast a cantrip? Like per
it's
whatever?
infinite.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, cantrips are non-slotted spells, so
I thought so. I just wanted to make 100% sure.
But what do you?
Oh, I found the
cantrip?
spell sheet for spell attacks. Actually, what I should have been wrong earlier. I think.
No, that's just if the thing has a spell attack. What you're trying to
so,
do is a cantrip.
oh yeah, so like the cantrip, like setting people on fire and like the infestation, would that not be considered like a spell attack though?
No, because you're forcing them to go into a save to do it.
Okay, I got you. My bad.
What are you doing, Grant?
I'm just rolling shits. My bad.
He starts shooting shit everywhere. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm setting everything on fire, man.
This old man is just sitting there with his hand out. I sure have a hard time remembering.
How many other people are around him?
Maybe a drink would help you remember.
Maybe some fire will help you remember. Do you value your legs?
I mean, I don't value this one.
Okay. Well, can I just set a bonfire on it then? I'm calling his
No.
bluff.
Are
So
you-
They were.
I'm calling his bluff. He doesn't value it. I'm setting it on fire.
They were in a sitting with Gunthek firmly pretending I don't know you guys.
That's fun.
He beats the save.
Okay,
So
shit.
you-
Well, fuck.
You make a bonfire appear out of nowhere. He like moves his leg out of the way and puts it out.
That's so funny. Okay. I'm having a good
Oh, yeah.
time.
I might not value the leg, but it's still pretty good.
I'm just gonna grumble and walk away. It's not my night. Thanks.
Here I sit with so much information that could just simply be bought.
I offered to buy a drink.
Well, that was before this guy set me on fire. Try to, at least. Make it 2 drinks and whatever the hell he's rolling over there.
My
What
ears
is
kind
it?
of flip back and forth and then head back, and I finish rolling up 2 of them. I hand Doran one. I'm like, here you go, try it. Family specialty.
He'll take it. And there's like a little smolder of the bonfire on the floor, and he'll like lift his leg up and light it up with that.
Ender calls to the barkeep 2 of whatever he usually drinks.
He gets these huge tankards and brings them over. He sits there, he takes a drink. He destroys one in like a second. And he takes like a super big hit off the spliff. And he I don't know if you guys know that one thing where you take a big hit, then you drink like a bigger, and you hold that hit, and then as soon as you get done, you blow it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does, and
yeah.
he does that, and his eye goes from clear and kind of glassy looking to immediately red. He's like, "Oh yeah, okay, I remember a whole lot now."
Good.
Yeah, I remember seeing your friend here the other night with that fancy looking dude with the mustache and stuff. He fancy boy left, mustache guy, and the one guy you're talking about, he stuck around long enough to meet up with another friend. What was his name again? Hey, Marty, do you remember that one kid that was in here the other night? He comes in here a whole bunch. Rainier? Yeah, Rainier Ember.
Never wins. Gotcha. Perfect.
Yeah, that guy.
Never.
I can't.
November.
Never Ember. Chip off the old block, that one, sneers one guy. Just another spoiled rich noble who likes to rub our noses in it, says another dude in the corner. The 2 drank and played a few rounds of 3 Dragon Ante before leaving around midnight. I didn't really see much after him.
At the rich kid comment, Devorn's going to kind of keep his head low.
They left, then a couple of guys just followed them out after that.
Do you know?
Do you have any?
Do you know
Go
if
ahead.
anyone else went out with the couple of matching gentlemen behind him, or did they seem to be the last to follow out the door?
They seemed to be the last, and they didn't come back afterwards.
Interesting.
But I think those guys, they tend to go near this warehouse around here on Candle Lane. Look for the snake symbol on the door.
what name is the location? Which road?
Candle Lane.
Snake on the door.
Candle Lane. And what kind of door?
It says, look for the door. Look for the snake symbol on the door.
Snake symbol. Okay.
What is the color of night?
Sad Guedes by Sod.
Do I even see that road? From that?
Do I see looking around? I'm trying to keep quiet now out of the way, but looking around, do I see anyone giving us any kind of suspicious or tracking looks?
No, not really. Like, a couple of people, like, they're a bit standoffish because they don't really know you that much, but seeing that you opened up to fucking Jim Bob over in the corner, they're at least, like, talking about that night, and they seem to like Rainier. Some of them, at least.
Mm-hmm.
At least not that guy that was like another spoiled rich noble kid.
No, nobles aren't rich or spoiled.
Couldn't be.
So, Daywaren, I have a question.
Yes.
Why are you with this style of group? I look at the frog and the guy and the old man and me, and I'm seeing Daywaren dressed way nicer than the rest of us, and I'm just kind of staring like, what happened to you?
Nothing happened per se. I'm happy to commingle with anybody who's friendly enough.
You seem over friendly.
My apologies.
That's just not normal down here.
Well,
I mean, I go to most bars around here to watch the fights and test carrot levels, but yeah, you're definitely different.
as the saying goes, it's sometimes easier to collect flies, more so with sugar than shit sometimes.
Oh, by the way, here's the family specialty roll. I'll have you give you one as we talked earlier. And save it for later, have it now, but you may forget the rest of the night, so you might want to save it for later.
Thank you, kindly. And I take it and I put it in my bag.
I put my nice fancy like red amber box that has like specialty felt fur and rolled inside with each like bag and section divided, and it has writing on it from my family's ancestry and such, so you can tell it's a nicer box, but I explained to you where you could potentially find one, so.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't find Candle Lane on here either.
Candle Lane. Let's see what we can do about that.
I actually wasn't looking.
That wasn't
It's
either,
like
but I
looking
know.
for a hay in a haystack.
I mean, for real.
Right here.
What are we looking for?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm on the wrong thing. Right here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Right where?
Right.
See where it says Dock Ward, then there's
Right there, bro.
Street of Curtains.
Okay,
Oh,
Candle.
shit.
Oh, Candle Lane. Yeah,
What do you think he said? Gee.
Candle Lane.
Candle it.
Candelabra.
Talking about tzatziki sauce? Oh, okay.
So as you
I'll tell you-
guys are walking and talking down towards Candle Lane, I assumed you guys left and went that way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't stay there, that's for sure.
As you guys make your way down towards Candle Lane, you notice that the buildings on either side of Candle Lane are so tall and so tightly packed that you think the only time light actually comes down here could only be at like high sun, right at noon. Gloom envelops a narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, like a distant candle.
This is
I'd
quite
like
the welcome, Liz.
I'd like to hug walls and kind of be hidden a little more, say, in this kind of area.
All right, roll stealth for me. Anybody else that wants to roll stealth can also roll.
Absolutely. I always want to roll stealth in these
Being
situations.
nighttime, do I by
God
chance
damn
get
it.
advantage or no?
What is with my fucking rolls?
No.
Okay.
We'll just go with a regular one.
Okay, I'll take 23 then.
Okay.
I'm not going to roll stealth, but I will keep a hand on my glaive on my back.
I have a +5 to stealth and I rolled a 9.
Oh, that's okay. I only have a 4.
That's so. Yep.
I only
Uh,
like to roll when I roll good, you know? That's kind of how the rules are.
You need to
Merc,
teach me your cheat codes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Merc,
come on,
you want
Merc.
to-
Come
you
on,
want to
Merky
be
Merc.
stealthy.
Give me a stealthy roll. I think he died.
This is it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he fell asleep. His nap
That's
wasn't
it.
big enough.
I mean, that's fair. It's pretty. It's pretty
Yeah,
late.
to be fair, it is 2:30.
Yeah.
Like I said, his nap was too short.
I am
Well, when we
guessing
play
out
next Friday,
myself.
I'll be available all day, so it'll be that much easier to get an earlier start.
So I reckon that's probably a
this
good probably a good time to call it for the night.
Yeah,
Sure.
going into
Dude, I have taken a shit ton of notes. I missed a little bit right there at the end at the skewered dragon, but like I have names, I have locations, I have so much stuff in my notes right
so
now.
see after playing in Dustin's game, you've learned to sit down into more
Yes.
details. Yeah.
Listen, note taking.
You missed a lot of things in Dustin's game if there wasn't notes, or if he didn't have a memory for you.
Man, I used to take really good ones in Dustin's game until like eventually I was like, man, I can remember this. And then
Then-
Dustin would tell me
Then
names.
the
I'm
wizard
like,
showed
what the
up, and
fuck
he's
is
like, "I
that?
don't need this. I'll go to wizard." I know what you were thinking.
He knows.
But that was it. That was it for the night. You guys
Awesome.
are
So I do have one question.
Mhm.
The art at the beginning of the game said Dragon Heist, and I thought we were playing the Waterdeep Adventure.